bro. You've been doing these claiming they be a shapeshift, claiming they be new shapeshifters. It's some shapeshifters. Oh, the broke bread. Oh my God. The horror. How the hell y'all take my video down? Goofy bitch. To make use language that attacks a person or people based on who they are. No, we ain't dealing with that. YouTube crazy. I told you can't say shit no more. It's finna be like that on YouTube in a second. That was Facebook did that. It's finna be like that on YouTube in a second. I'm going to Netflix. Fuck it. Just put this shit on Netflix when they get podcasting, because this shit hit garbage. You can't say nothing. Our motherfucker getting hurt and they motherfucker feelings and shit. The hell going on, goddammit? Grand Rising, goddammit. That's a man. Hey, it is a cold game though, goddammit. It's a cold game. Beast mode. Salute, my nigga. Definitely a cold game. I had some more shit that I wanted to talk about. What was I just talking about? That fuck the street shit? That goddamn 21 Savage garbage ass shit. Rico, what the word, my nigga? Get your ass a wrench too. That garbage ass shit talking about some fuck the streets all of a sudden, nigga. You niggas then come on, man. Niggas can't get they win and then all of a sudden be like, fuck the streets. You know how this shit go, baby? That's just like the dice game, man. You can't just take everything, then all of a sudden nigga be like, all right, I'm gone. Now, but nah, nigga. Put it down. You gotta get nigga chance to win some of that paper back. Nigga done did all this motherfucking dirt and talked all this solid, cold, stone cold street shit. Then all of a sudden, when the real side of the street starts showing themselves, niggas say, man, fuck the streets, man. Snitching, all that shit back on the table. I'm a civilian. No, nigga. I told you niggas, all these niggas, man, Future, you niggas thought Future was damn near snorting cocaine for years. That nigga say, man, I don't do none of that. That nigga 21 Savage said, man, come on, thug, man. You knew that nigga was a rat. That nigga told Young Thug, man, you knew Gunna was a rat. Forgive this nigga so we can get back to the slaps, man. They don't care. I told y'all, whatever street codes you think these niggas living by, that shit been done it all. That shit dead. That shit over with, if it ever existed. Nigga telling you a lie if they sitting up there. Fuck the streets. Nas fuck the streets. You niggas done killed up. You niggas done killed up half the rap niggas. Then polluted the youth. Got motherfuckers on all type of drugs and goofy shit. Now you saying, man, fuck all that, man. We need nigga. Them demons, nigga. Them demons showing themselves. That's why I fuck with my uncle, boy. My Uncle Harold, that nigga, man, I love that nigga. That nigga used to tell me some shit about the dirt they used to do back in the day. That nigga say, man, one time, he say, nigga, I went to sleep and I seen some niggas at the foot of my bed, nephew. And it was the ghost of some niggas that I may have allegedly did something to it. And the ghost was at the foot of my bed. They was like, why you do this to me, man? He was like, man, that shit was spooky as hell. Like the nigga was haunting. He was like, man. And then I looked at them niggas. I say, man, oh, your bitch ass on, man. You niggas dead, man. I'm trying to get some sleep. I say, this nigga cold. This nigga cold. You can't phase a nigga like that, man. I'm raised by niggas. I'm raised by niggas that think like that, man. That let you know why I'm slightly thrown, man. It's a cold game out here. You can't just turn this shit off when you want to. You niggas wanted to be street niggas all the way up to the point to where the real street shit was about to kick in. You niggas say, up, nope, let me out the car. That's far enough in the streets for me. Kind sir. You could drop me off right at this block right here. I'll get off and I'll walk the rest of the way home. Thank you. No more streets. Fuck the streets. That shit got real, boy. Hey, boy, them niggas saw them numbers Young Thug was facing. Them niggas said, man, fuck. They say that shit that happened to Lil Durk. They say, man, fuck the streets, man. That's why, hey, man, no matter how ignorant Young Thug may come off, man, this is still right here. This right here going down in history.
Fuck
right
that,
here,
nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop they do. We go to prison, nigga. And we fight to get out this bitch. And if we beat these folk, whoop they do. We beat them. We go forward.
Bro, this is why everybody was scared of that nigga. Did y'all hear that? Nigga, do you know the amount of street do you know the amount of street fortitude you gotta have in your mind and heart to know that nigga just said, nigga, the prison for the rest of our life, whoop-de-doo. The nigga whoop-de-doo the rest of the life in jail. You're dealing with a different type of animal. See, Thug is a real street nigga. And a lot of them rap niggas that was around Thug, man, they putting their arm around him now. That's why Future and all them niggas grabbing them up like Future, like, man, I ain't been doing the drugs for real, cuz. Come on, man. Leave it alone, man. Nigga almost gave your ass 5,000 years out this bitch. You done whooped the dude life, man. Apologize to Gunna, man, so we can get some more of them slaps, man. Fuck the streets, man. Them niggas bro, the game that broke these niggas down so bad, the nigga just had to just finally say, man, fuck the streets. All this shit we've been rapping about, fuck it. Y'all let the nigga come, bro, man. Come on, man. I'm telling you, I see the play. I haven't forgot the nigga that's leading this fuck the streets movement. He come from about that motherfucking you know he come up from out that New Wapo. Yeah, he come from out that New Wapian camp. That nigga 21 Savage gonna have you niggas doing neo soul trap music in the second. What? Say I ain't lying. Say I ain't goddamn lying. You niggas finna be doing neo soul trap. Finna get you niggas back on the motherfucking spaceship to Zod or whatever the fuck that shit is that Malachi York was on. What's that Planet Risk? Planet Risk? Go get your ass on the spaceship back to Planet Risk, nigga. Getting frisk. That's the first thing they do when you get off the spaceship in Planet Risk. You gotta take all your clothes off and let the strip search you. This is Planet Risk. Nigga, take your clothes, don't never give them back. You like, nigga, this is what type of risk? Nigga that took your ass to the outer space motherfucking hellhole. Literally. Holy shit. My bad, y'all. That's funny as shit. Excuse me. I got this motherfucking food and shit.
You promised $2,000 checks to Americans based off of your tariff revenues.
I did do that. When did I do that?
Well, I mean, you're
Yeah, I'm thinking, well, I did 1776 for the military,
When
right?
will those Americans get those checks?
Well, I am going to. The tariff money is so substantial that's coming in that I'll be able to do 2,000 sometime, I would say toward the end of the year.
you promised.
Hey. Listen. Oh no, let me get my nigga. Let me get my. Listen. This is crucial. Trump out here treating niggas like when your daddy, when your daddy do some shit, right? And if you got a deadbeat daddy or got a deadbeat uncle or something that promised some shit, man, yeah, I'm gonna take you to the shit, man. Yeah, I got you. And I'm gonna take you, and then 18 weeks pass, and you be like, remember when you said you was gonna take? That nigga be like, man, I said I was gonna do that shit. You be like, come on, man. You told us to remind you every other week, and we did, and now you acting like you don't know it. That nigga Trump cold. That nigga said, yeah, we get if I put the tariffs on the people, I'll be able to get everybody $2,000. Guaranteed. $2K for every motherfucker living in America, nigga. Stand on it. Nigga said, all right, that's what's up. Everybody that was voted for this stupid ass nigga. Oh, yeah, see, told you. Told you the tariffs was a good idea. $2,000 for every American. Now laugh at that. I told you Trump was gonna make good. That motherfucker said, hey, Trump, when can Americans be seeing that $2,000? That nigga said, what $2,000? I said that. Man, look, we got so much money from the tariffs, boy. Who shit, boy? Huge amount of money, nigga. It's some shit back there like Scrooge McDuck, nigga. I can jump in the money. We got so much money back there. I have $2,000 for everybody by the end of this year. Nigga be like, wait a minute, the year that just ended? No. The end of this, 2026 that just started? Yeah, the end of this one, nigga. I'm gonna have them checks to you. 11 more months, bitch. Look for these motherfucking checks with your taxes. This nigga Trump cold. That nigga told him, man, that nigga had white folks in the streets. I told you the tariffs. I told you about them tariffs. See, everybody get a check. Trump, look, you did it. Man, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I didn't promise you the goddamn thing. But I go look at, that's basically what he said. I go look in the shit, see if I got something to send everybody. Go, We did make a lot of paper though. That's what I'm saying, man. We made some paper, baby. Man, in the building, the number one only nigga, the number one stunner, the glitch god himself, nigga. Salute, nigga. What's up, though?
What's up, my nigga? You can hear me?
No, I hear you now. Man, salute, man. What up, though, man?
Shit, what's going on?
Man, up here talking about goofy ass Trump, Corey Holcomb, and everything in between. Did you see the Corey Holcomb shit?
Yeah, that nigga Anton Daniels got on his ass, boy.
Man, I said the same thing. I say, damn, that nigga Anton told that nigga, man, that walk to the back, baby.
Yeah, I feel like that's more gangster, man. Like, you want to, like, if you was really like that, it's a lot of mistakes both niggas made on gangsters. But for Corey to be always standing on what he be standing on, he should have just stole Buddy. Like, ain't no say it again. Like, now you sound like the bitches you claim to be against. You sound like them hoes, boy.
Definitely
say it again,
did.
nigga. Say
He
it
took a
again.
lot of
Nah, boy.
L's.
Yeah.
And I said, Corey, you took a lot of L's because if Anton is playing chess, that's why he's saying I want to come to sit down with you niggas because for one, I'm playing chess for one because I know your situation. I know you done. What up with it? OG Paul, Bob, and London, man. Salute. I know you done been kicked out of a couple of studios. You feel me, Bank? So I know now this is probably like the third 5150 studio you done got. I love you. One of them, one nigga then came up in his bitch and fought and then talk spicy, just like how Anton Daniels talking. And when that nigga got food fopped up, that nigga sued. So a nigga is like Corey let his ego get ahead of. He should have remained calm. If that nigga, regardless of what Anton did, Corey should have remained calm. Because it's like, nigga, you know you not going to fight because, nigga, you the one that got too much to lose. This nigga has nothing to lose in this situation.
For sure. Like, Anton Daniels, especially the type of content he make and type of demographic he in, it's like, if you punch on me, that was like you punching on Carlton, nigga. Like, okay, you did that. That's cool. And then when you don't punch on me, it's like you was a super bitch. Like,
right.
He didn't have nothing to win.
It's the lose, right? You ain't gonna win. Thank you. You don't win. Nobody is gonna be like, oh, Corey knocked out Anton Daniels. Niggas go, why the fuck is you fighting that nigga, man? Come on, Corey. And it's like he probably realized that somewhere in it, but by that time you had gave him too much juice to like he was charged up. He talking shit now. Come on, buddy, step out back. We can get it. Like that nigga was talking shit. I was like, God damn, look at Anton. This nigga went on 𝘽𝑚outh podcast and everything after that shit. Yeah, I backed the nigga down. I told the nigga what time it is. I was like, this nigga talking crazy, boy. What the hell? That's the risk you take of inviting niggas to your shit. That's the risk you take of inviting niggas to your shit.
You write checks with your mouth that your fist can't cash, boy.
That part too. Because that nigga Corey know he didn't want to fight that nigga. He don't want to fight nobody.
Then that nigga just fuck his hands up.
I was just finna say, this nigga he's still in recovery mode. And it's like, that's what I'm saying. The ego get ahead of niggas sometimes. And they think they can kind of, guerrilla their way on to niggas. Because that shit probably work with a lot of people. But it's like, Anton called that bluff. He playing Joker. He playing the Joker role, man. He playing chess with you niggas, so to speak. Even though that chess shit, that analogy is weak to me, that's what a nigga doing. He's setting up the move. You don't think this nigga Anton watched that shit? No, this nigga wrist fucked up. He old. Man, he know all that shit. He know that's a defense mechanism of Corey to talk loud and all that shit, because if a nigga call him on that shit, come on, man. We saw what just happened.
Yeah, Anton watching that shit like, man, I did good.
Nigga,
he ain't tripping about that shit.
He just went viral. That shit is going viral right now.
And then it make Corey look super bad because, like, I ain't no nigga that's gonna always be talking about the gay shit in the world that I don't give a fuck about. But you already know the 5150, that nigga talk about that shit every week. So it's like, boy, you getting this tweaked out about a nigga telling you that he ain't even say, like, I see niggas twisting the narrative. They be like, man, that nigga Anton told that nigga to suck his dick. No, he said you be sucking black people's dick. Like, which just mean, like, you be on dick or anything black. Like, which,
right.
Like, it's true. And he took that shit whole left, which I get he an older nigga too. So older niggas are, like, if you pause an older nigga, they be tweaking anyway. So you already know. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, the disrespect. I look at it like this. If that's gonna be your trigger point, if that's the thing that's gonna get you triggered, you gotta act on it. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that's my trigger point and then don't act like, because it's not your trigger at that moment. You understand what I'm saying, Bank? Like in person, a nigga saying something about my kids, that's my trigger. So it ain't gonna be like you say something about my kids and then I'm like, what you just said about my kids, nigga, or say some shit again, nigga, and I'm finna go crazy because this nigga just disrespecting my kids and now I'm triggered. No, it's gonna be like, this nigga just said something about my kids and now it's action is happening, nigga. We in that, it's action time now. Cause the thing that trigger you supposed to make you see red. That's what I always thought.
That's what I thought too, shit.
Like, man, I was like, I apologize later. Like, man, I'm sorry. I spazzed out in y'all studios. You know what I'm saying? I broke the desk and shit. My bad. But the nigga just said some shit that. That's why Zoe Williams. Right. That's why Zoe Williams will forever be in infamy, because that nigga told that nigga, don't say the shit that you trying to say. And soon as that nigga said the shit, elbows was hitting that nigga. What? He couldn't even react good enough before that nigga started getting full fopped up.
That's funny as fuck.
Because if you go do it, then do it. And Anton was right for calling his bluff, because a lot of people have been saying that. I'm sorry, Corey. You know you my man, Chicago. It's all to the good. It's still love, my nigga. The Bears won. We gonna talk about that too, Bank. Don't even trip. It's Chicago, Corey, but man, you gotta understand. And niggas have been looking and saying that, like, some of the things that you saying, all of that, like, somebody go call you on this bluff. You know what I'm saying? Somebody go pull your bluff. Like, man, fuck that. You got to show me. And once it happened, it's like you look kind of crazy, Corey. I ain't gonna lie. You look kind of crazy. It's like the same shit you did with Zoe Williams, but Zoe got real love for you. So he played it cool because he knew, like, I could really hurt this nigga if I put my hands on him. That's a different type of battle. Zoe's still athletic. You and Anton might have been a good tussle, but I could tell, nigga, you still injured, nigga, and you let your ego get the best of you on that one, man. You should have just told that nigga, man, just dip out, man. I don't even want to go back and forth with you. No, or you got to be the one that be the one that, like, show that you not bothered by the shit, or you cool by it, or find a cooler way to go about getting your point across without coming off supremely. Like, you could be bothered by some shit the way that he was bothered by it, but the way you react to it is a show the difference. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't talk like that to a nigga that'll really kill you, like a mob nigga. But he ain't just gonna be like, say my son. That nigga is gonna talk to you so calmly, and you gonna know the danger you in by the way this nigga talking. It ain't gonna be no yelling.
No, for real.
So, Corey, that's bad. That's bad business. Other topic: the lady that got killed in Minnesota, Bank. And shout out to my nigga Bank, man. You see over there doing that motherfucking that real man labor, nigga. We doing he doing the shit that y'all be talking about, making America great again. He's taking jobs back from motherfucking immigrants, nigga. That deserve a bomb right there, nigga. Fuck what y'all talking about. That's what we do. That nigga Bank is aiding in the fight against immigration. God damn it. I was finna say one pipe at a time, even though I still said it, but I was like, that sounds crazy.
That's crazy. That you gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful.
But you talking about the white little dyke old lady?
Yeah, the white. Ah, this nigga finna glitch already. You got the floor. The first
So all
words
I'm
already
saying,
let me know you about to glitch. Go ahead, cuz.
but do I sympathize with somebody that like they supposedly? All right, let's just go off the video. Fuck everything else, right? Let's go off the video. As a First Amendment auditor, I low-key don't think she should have got popped for that. Cause that's low-key like super unconstitutional. So I ain't gonna sit here and be like she deserved to get popped. But I do think it's a hellified lack of situational awareness that like shit, man. What you gonna do with somebody like it don't matter who it is, if they got the drop on you, they got a pistol pointed at you. I mean, what you really gonna do? Like that's the white entitlement that made her think she could be able to damn near drive off on a nigga with a pistol in her face and not get popped. The same thing
And
they say
that's
about niggas. It's the same thing they say about niggas, bro. Why she ain't comply, but it don't matter. Not even on no tit for tat shit. Like I'm on some tit for tat shit. Like, oh, she should have complied. But no, it's just like shit. What? These ain't even the regular police. So it's like they don't even gotta. You don't even know what rules them niggas playing by. To be playing with them niggas with your life though, it's crazy. And she let the
yes.
dyke put a battery in her back. She said, "Yeah, just pull off on them niggas."
Just pull off. It's a different level of entitlement, and you absolutely correct. And that's why I understand now why Malcolm X did not want them people involved in the movement. It's the same reason why when I was young, Bank, I didn't. People used to think I was ornery, I guess was the word, because I wouldn't accept rides from people. Right? I ain't like accepting a ride from a motherfucker because I knew once I get my car, I didn't want to be held to some type of standard to give you a ride. You understand what I'm saying, Bank? And I didn't never want you to feel like you had any help in me getting to my destination to getting a ride. Whether that's all ego or not, that's just how I think. So when Malcolm X told that white lady, and I don't know if that shit true or not, it might just be a scene from a movie, but I'm rolling with it. When she asked, what can I do to help out the movement for black people? And he said, nothing, funky bitch. I don't know if he said the funky bitch part, but they should have threw that in the movie on the ad-lib side of the game. And he said that to her, and for the longest, niggas was like, oh, Malcolm was kind of harsh to the little white lady. She was just trying to help. And now I see why he said that shit to her, because it's like, I don't want you to be my superhero. I don't want you to feel like you the shit. Your white entitlement or shield is some type of, you know what I'm saying? Some type of help for me. Like, yes, they're gonna kill the black man, but once I hop out and they see it's the white lady, all guns will cease and all this. Like, bitch, I don't want your help. I don't want you to even feel like that.
Hey, that's a good point that you brought that up. I actually heard a white nigga. I don't know if you hip to Nick Fuentes. That nigga funny as fuck to me. I ain't gonna lie. That
He's
nigga said,
hilarious. He's the one that told Kyrie, that's my nigga right there, man. My nigga.
and that nigga said, bro, we need to get these white bitches in check, bro. They always in the front of all the movements and shit. Them tell the white hoes to go back into the kitchen and shut their ass up on some
Damn.
Islam shit.
This
Boy.
nigga is hilarious. Because at first I used to be mad at Nick Fuentes, but once I start to understand, like, oh, this nigga is trolling. This is a character. Like, he's not serious. This is like an extreme troll character. You know what I'm saying? He's like an Andy Kaufman. That's a throwback reference.
He the new age Alex Jones to me, type shit. But
That's
more funnier. Alex Jones funny as fuck to me though, too. Though I ain't gonna lie.
When Alex Jones get drunk and start yelling, he's hilarious. That's a fact. When he be off the sauce, Alex Jones be having me crying. That nigga get to talking about Sandy Hook. Excuse my, pause, because I don't know what I don't even know if you just saying Sandy Hook could get you in trouble. So let me get away from that shit. R.I.P. Sandy Hook. Motherfucker go demonetize you behind that shit. But yeah, Trump.
You said D-Live you about that?
Hey, this nigga is crazy. D-Live is off the chain. D-Live sound like some shit you do to like infestation of roaches.
But you see how fucked up in a society we live now? We gotta say little weird ass shit like that online. Like that's an unhostile takeover, bro. I can't say you got murked on this bitch or you want to, the real word I want to use, but god damn, this shit ain't even nothing.
Well, this is the making docile of everybody. Who was this that just came in there? Here we go. Making her season 8 debut. No, I'm talking shit. Rob Notches, what's up? Salute. The one and only. Her feet are on fleek, hopefully. But if they not, that bitch still gotta hit the road. Sister Humbling.
Oh boy.
Sister Humbling going once. Sister Humbling going twice.
Going 3 times. Hello, you people. How are you? Robert.
And right on time with the microphone that does not work.
Y'all can't hear me?
Well, we hear you. We hear you. All right.
I see y'all out there. I'm doing my daily delivery. Y'all already know. Of course, I thought my beloved, beautiful, amazing.
I'm gonna let y'all in the chat. I'm gonna let y'all in the chat tell her. Let the chat tell her. I don't want to tell her. Y'all tell her. Because if I tell her, she gonna yell at me.
Look, it hasn't died down yet because I haven't had a chance to tell her. But it's down there. I don't want everybody to be privy to what we do behind closed doors. So why do I hear echo? Do I have echo cancellation on? Is this better?
Yeah, that's better. Much better.
Okay, good. So, hi, Tanithia. How you doing? I saw you had commented, but I wasn't able to respond. So I just wanted to let you know I see you and everyone out there who may have spoken to me and I did not respond. It's not that I am ignoring you. It's just that I'm out doing lunch runs right now. No salt, no sugar, no butter. So shouts out to everybody out there. Hope all of you people are doing well. And I just want to say one thing about the knuckle dragger. Y'all know I am anti-white about any and everything. But the one thing that did bother me about this situation, just because it happens to us so much, is when you're given several different commands by several different officers on site. That's a messed up situation to be in. So to be told to leave and then be told to stay, and you're deciding to take the wrong decision at that time, that's the only thing, because it happens to us far too often. We're given so many commands to stay put and then carry on, like Philando Castile, for example. So it's a no-win situation all the way around. So that's the only caveat that just eats at me, is that being told to her to leave and then to stay, literally by the same officer standing side by side within a second of each other. But other than that, what's for lunch, y'all? How y'all doing out there? That would be my only take on it, if I had to give one. But beside from that, yeah, I will not be protesting or doing anything of that nature.
What for lunch?
You know who you listen to?
Popeyes got $5 3-piece special.
I'm gonna help you out with that. Answer, Humble. You listen to the one that got his hand on his gun.
And that's fair.
That's the one
damn
I'm gonna
fact.
listen to.
And you're,
If
I
I was
agree.
in that same, if I was in that same situation, I'll be looking at the one telling me to go. Like, hey, can you tell cuz to put his gun away? Like, cause I'm not finna go until he put his gun down.
Yeah, because I'm serious. Like when that's why I tell people, like when you actually look at the transcripts and different things of what happened in crimes, you know, when people that look like us have had their lives lost, and you're like, why, you know, why isn't the commanding officer on site, or the sergeant on site, or the senior officer on site saying, no, I'm going to give the commands? Because if y'all saying put your hands up, the other one saying put your hands down, somebody's going to lose, and unfortunately, it's going to be that person. So it's like, yeah, I need to figure that shit out. So it wouldn't surprise me if Minnesota creates some type of law that or statute that it has to be, you know, one commanding officer giving commands in situations like that, because we see it far too often. So that's the only thing. If I had to give an opinion, quote unquote, for her, that would be the only thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Because that will help. That will help people that look like us as well. Just have one officer giving commands. I mean, I know that's on the federal level, so you can't really argue that. But I'm hoping it creates some type of precedence where they have to do that to have consistency across the board. But beyond that, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do this weekend. 3 days, won't he do it? I should say what we're going to do.
Okay, yeah, you better get it right. No, yeah, you see how she got it right, y'all, in the chat.
That's right.
That motherfucker, that goddamn a flatbed 18-wheel and put up on your ass. Nah, oh, you guys act right.
Out there. But yeah, but these yet to be United States. This is hilarious. But Bobby, you know how a while ago we were joking about show me your freedom papers? Well, JD Vance, if it's true and they sending them out, they gonna start knocking on them doors. Y'all better show y'all freedom papers. And you know, some of y'all look like y'all could be from Somalia.
Here go my social security card, boss.
Exactly. Show me your freedom papers.
I from Alabama. From Alabama, sir.
Yep. So I'm like, man.
from Mississippi. From Louisiana.
Exactly. I guarantee all them people that be like, oh, fuck a birth certificate. I guarantee they be putting that shit out. Even if it says Negro or colored, they gonna be pulling that shit out. See, yes, sir, boss. I was born here. I didn't even say Negro. It says colored. Oh, I'm sorry. Or African American. Should they be happy as hell to be African American? But that's just my little self just being corny, as I always am being corny.
Whatever that shit say, it ain't gonna say Aboriginal. I know that much. I don't care how mad niggas get.
That is so true. That's true. It's what it is. It's what it is. And even then, you may have to declare something. So you might want it to say black.
They gonna say, "Oh, this nigga Aboriginal, send his ass to Australia."
Exactly.
We got something for you niggas. Bitch. As soon as you get off the plane, you gonna see a spider big as your motherfucking head. You gonna wish you never played that game, nigga. You going straight to the land down under. Yes, Lord.
They gonna definitely wish then that they had a side to root for them, and they gonna be like, no, remember when y'all said? That's why when it comes to the political game, I don't advocate for one over the other, because I never know who I might need to advocate for me at that moment. So I just shut the fuck up until it's time.
You better be quiet. You talked all that FBA shit, and now you the only person that you got to rock with you is Tucker Carlson, and you know when you get the soon as they get to dragging your ass to the back in them handcuffs, you go Tucker. He gonna turn his back on your goofy ass. I don't even know them niggas over there.
little tuk will be like, you know, speaking of English, we don't
That
speak
nigga say FBA. What the fuck is that? I don't know about that shit.
Exactly.
Lock that nigga up. Shit. Throw away the key. Send them back. Where they say they from? Them niggas don't know. All you niggas that want to claim some, that want to just claim some shit, they got something for y'all. The same way that y'all been saying that Trump need to get on the people that just say that if they're a man, they want to be a woman, and all the transgender community, boy, they coming for your trans identity ass too, nigga. You want to be a Hebrew? You want to be a Hebrew, nigga? Oh, okay, nigga, Palestine. Go right ahead. We got you. Drop that nigga off in Palestine. Drop him off where all the Hebrews come from.
Right, in the Gaza Strip, exactly.
Right. Let him figure it out, nigga. Yep, you said this where your people from, right? Nigga, we finna put you right. We put everybody right where the fuck they say they want to be. Since you niggas want to just throw shit on identification and think it's just gonna stick. You want to be Hotep? You want to be Aboriginal? Oh yeah, we got you. Niggas say, I'm gonna claim my indigenous tribe, the Wampanoag, the Wampa, man. They gonna send your ass. They gonna give you some. They gonna give your ass. They gonna give you 2.5 acres. they gonna give you 2.5 acres in goddamn South Dakota, nigga. Look, hey, hold on. This gonna be your training video, homie.
Sister Betty. You hear that interpretation? Leave me the fuck alone. So bitch ass back. Don't fuck with me, nigga.
That's your training video.
That never gets old. That never gets old. That will live in infamy as a classic. Because that shit came out of nowhere.
Just letting y'all know, in order to become an Aboriginal, you gotta watch that video and then be able to pledge allegiance to the flag or some shit. I don't know.
And Bobby, I still can't believe that we sat there through that shit.
Oh, that's it. Hey, that nigga Keith Norfolk is the greatest, man. I keep telling niggas, if that nigga just keep doing it, man, he's the greatest content creator of all time. I'm willing to admit it. That nigga, when you funny without even trying to be funny, man, that's a gift that not many people can even catch.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
This niggas out here trying to be funny, can't even make motherfuckers laugh as hard as he had motherfuckers laughing, boy. That nigga told Kelly Green, yeah, give me your email. I got some shit that'll fix your eye. You'll be seeing it. I say, oh, this nigga gone. I say, boy, you niggas,
you gonna turn over a rock and a rock gonna drop on your
bitch ass.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Oh man, that was a classic too. Again, unexpected. Unexpected. You're gonna explode before you explode. Damn.
I'm telling you, that's the coldest nigga in Nebraska, boy. Shout out to Norfolk.
Nebraska.
Nigga don't even know.
Oh man.
The funniest nigga in Nebraska, that's for sure. Yeah. That nigga Keith, boy. That boy knows, yeah. He's a white woman tamer. He know how to tame them white stallions.
With a namesake that's like predestined. Like Usain Bolt is the fastest nigga. This nigga name is Key Noseful. Like his name is Key, like a key of dope. Like this nigga really be
that is, boy. You put that together.
He like Usain Bolt, gang.
That is that is sacred geometry, like a motherfucker, boy. That nigga. Cause that nigga show used to be off that dope, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. A kid dope, boy. That nigga Kiwi, boy. That nigga be on there just jittery. I'm telling you. I'm all about niggas using cocaine if they funny with it. Fuck it.
Fuck around.
If you funny, if that's what get the funny to come out, you nigga gonna do to the couple lines, man. Shit. Go ahead, man. Get your body
I'm out
loose,
there
nigga.
smoke a little reefer every now and then. I smoke a little reefer, but freebase and cocaine, as far as that goes, I don't do it. Now, I take a drink, you know, every now and then I'll have a drink. And I will smoke a little reefer. I'll do some toot now. I'll do a little toot. You know, if somebody give it to me, offers it to me, I mean, you know, it sound polite if you don't. So I do a little toot, somebody offers it to me, but
Yeah, he look like he'd be the life of the party. That's the white 𝘾𝙤𝙢. That's funny as hell. Let me see what else I got in the tuck for you niggas. Been talked about that weak ass 21 Savage shit. This white lady getting shot up in goddamn Minnesota. Trump snatched the nigga out the goddamn. Trump stole a whole country from a nigga and put a nigga in a Nike Tech. That's I don't even know what that symbology mean right there. If somebody got the gematria on that, what's the numbers on Nike Tech?
Shit,
What's the
350.
chances? Hey, this nigga say 350 his outfit. This nigga crazy. 360 with tax, so it's a full. I got you. I see what you're doing there, my brother.
Oh, that's sacred geometry. Fuck.
That's it right there. We just discovered the flower of life. That nigga Trump out here doing rituals right before your eyes, my nigga. Put a nigga in a Nike Tech and stole his whole country, niggas. You ain't never seen no motherfucking hypnotism like that, nigga. I don't care how dirty my president is. I don't want nobody to kidnap him and then say they my president. That's crazy. I feel you, but shit, we'll just handle our own little smoke over here, man. Damn. That's like hustling for somebody and they not giving you good prices and then a nigga coming to take over his trap and saying, you work for me now. Nigga hit the whole country of Venezuela with the you work for me now. Ain't that what happened in Scarface? When Tony had killed that one nigga, he thought that nigga, you want a job? Come on over to CMB, nigga. Cash Money Brothers. That shit crazy. Shout out to motherfucking Charlie Kirk wife. She out here getting to that paper. Shit, I done seen her ass more than damn near Charlie Kirk. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, here go one I know you ain't seen, Bank. You see when Dame Dash punked Jim Jones? Oh, yeah. Shout out to Dame Dash versus Jim Jones. I had a funny feeling about Jim Jones, as I'm sure you all out there probably had, but this video confirmed it. What up with the Dean General? I know Dean seen that shit. And Dean, you out there, so you kind of already probably know about Jim Jones, but this video confirmed it, man. Niggas didn't want no smoke with Dame Dash at all, my brothers.
What, when he was popping?
No. I'm saying, Jim Jones pulled up on Dame Dash with some niggas. Dame Dash took his shirt off and told Jim Jones, nigga, I catch the one-on-one with you, nigga, with all you niggas. What's up? Jim Jones' old lady, Chrissy, is holding Dame Dash back. And he telling Jane while he talking to Jim Jones, like, nigga, you scared, nigga. You don't want a one-on-one with me, nigga. And then Jim Jones went up to another nigga and told him to go catch the fade. And the nigga told Jim Jones, no, you go catch the fade.
Man, me and my brother just had a conversation about something one-to-one of this about Suge Knight and P. Diddy. And I was like, bruh, like Jim Jones would be a certified bitch to me. Like, you a bitch. Like, you is a hoe, bruh. To me. Like, you just solidify, like, you don't stand on business. That's the only criteria I'm going by. You writing checks with your mouth, no Diddy, that your fist can't cash. Or just your physical presence, period. You a bitch.
Yeah,
that's what
a fact.
hoes do, nigga.
And that's true, Dean. Dame got all the push-ups and weightlifting niggas be doing. Dame got real hands. Like that nigga, I done seen Dame hit them boxing gloves. That nigga ain't no. I seen Dame in the ring with 𝘾𝙾𝙎𝙃, nigga, and that's a professional boxer. And that nigga caught Berto with a hook, nigga, and had it. I was like, damn, that's Dame Dash sparring like that. I was like, oh yeah, niggas don't want to fight. Everything. Once I seen that video, I said everything Dame Dash said about nigga whooping niggas back in Harlem, nigga, was true, nigga. If he out there moving like that with a professional boxer, yeah, he's no slouch. Can't cap on. I can't cap on the nigga when I see the footage, man. Here we go. Let's play this video. Fair use. Fair use.
Yeah, they do. You know, for you never did nothing. They do. That's they the gang bangers. You soft, gang. You soft, nigga. You soft, nigga. You get this soft, nigga. You get this 1989. You get the film. You get out me up. Wait, don't fuck nobody. No cigarette. Fuck me up.
You heard him tell the other nigga go fuck him up, and the nigga like, nigga, you gonna fuck him up.
Move, Chrissy. Chrissy, move, Chrissy.
Come on, y'all. Baby, please, you can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Why your bitch in the mix anyway?
No.
You never sit me down tonight.
Come on, guys, please. Let's just fuck up day.
Don't fuck with them. Yeah, he can't die out his house to try to disrespect me. And now he gotta eat that when he's not mad. You gonna remember that shit? I bet you do. Fuck about it. Your friends are shaming you right now. Your friends are shaming you right now.
No, they're not.
They tell you to go sleep on your old shit. They don't care about you at all. They care about the way you act. They don't care about you, nigga. They care about what I do, nigga. Remember that, nigga. You ain't going there, let's not do it. If you're doing it, let's get it over. I got no next. Let me do what I need to do. I got no next. I'm gonna take a beat down, let me check it. I'm gonna go. I like it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm like, I ain't going nowhere till I'm over there. Get off my block then. You can't do nothing. Get off my block then. I can do. You can't do nothing with these. Fight for you. Yeah, they do. You know, for you never did nothing. They do. That's right. They're the gang bangers. Chrissy, move, Chrissy.
Yeah, it's the same video on the loop. So yeah, basically you see GM pull up with a bunch of niggas and Dame say, what's up? And Chrissy, Nick, what up with it? Salute. Chrissy jumps in front of Dame because she obviously knows that he's the most dangerous one with the hands. And Jim keep on saying that, man, you can't do nothing with these niggas. And Dame Dash keeps saying, nigga, I whoop your ass, nigga. And he keeps saying, nigga, and I'm ready to catch the beat down. What's up, nigga? That nigga say, nigga, I'm ready to catch the beat. That's Hey, the OG's been out here winning and losing at the same time, man. This is a crazy time. I told you, this is nothing makes sense no more.
That's when I'm gonna listen to Craig Daddy though. You live to fight another day. I don't got nothing to prove to these wood ass niggas. I just proved you was wood. I don't got nothing else to say, nigga. So now I gotta arbitrarily get beat up after I already proved y'all with some hoes. Hell no, boy. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Yeah,
And
that's
when I spark
crazy,
this
man.
bitch up, now I'm retarded.
Exactly. Lesson learned, Jim Jones. Leave Dame Dash the fuck alone, please.
And Jim Jones a weirdo anyway. That nigga tongue kiss his mammy.
Yeah. I came back in the middle of it. What's their beef?
You say, was there beef, him and Dame Dash?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it like Jim Jones alleged it was some business that kind of went left with them, and he keeps saying that Dame owns some money. Dame say that he paid him his money, that it ain't nothing, blah blah blah. And this footage right here is old, but it's from like him and Dame Dash been fell out. But this story was just talked about. Nobody actually showed the actual footage. They said that one day Jim Jones pulled up on Dame Dash with a bunch of niggas acting like he was finna run up on Dame Dash, and he said that, and they said Dame punked him out. And Jim was scared to fight him. But that was just always a story. Nobody never actually saw the footage. Now we seeing the footage of it.
But let's get real gangster though, Bobby. For real, right? Say I'm the nigga that you like. Say I rock out with Jim Jones, and I'm out there with this nigga, and then I'm still on Dame Dash. Every day after this, that precedes this, when I'm not with Jim Jones, it's a possibility that nigga's gonna be on my ass.
Yeah, niggas on your line.
So what the
niggas
fuck?
is definitely on your line.
So why I gotta do that for you? Am I your flunky, nigga? I'm your bitch then. No, nigga.
That nigga Jim Jones walked up to a grown man and took his hat and glasses off his face and told him, go fight.
I should have stole off on your bitch ass for that, boy.
Just for doing
your ass.
And the look on the nigga face was like, nigga, what are you doing right now? Like, right? You go fight.
Come on, y'all. Baby, please, you can't let this happen.
Move, pussy.
Get your bitch out the way.
They do.
The fact that you came out there with your girl lets you know how soft you is.
Like, what is you doing, gang?
Why are you out here with a bunch of niggas that's claim to be tough guys, and the niggas you with probably tough? They probably really looking at it like, nigga, we ain't finna do nothing to Dame, and what the fuck is like? They probably didn't even know the mission that you had them pulling up on, man. And then you got your old lady out here. Like, even if we did want to do something, that's nigga, right. Why is your old lady out here, nigga?
Fight for you. Yeah, they do. You never did nothing, nigga. They do. That's right. They
So it's either two things
Watch
going
this
on.
nigga.
So Bobby, what you think about this?
Watch this
it's
nigga.
Two things going on with the mentality of a nigga that bring his girl to a supposedly beef. We talking about beef. I'm bringing my girl. Either I need booster cables. I'm giving you two scenarios. Either I need booster cables, like, oh, my bitch out here, I gotta get on tip with these niggas, or I'm gonna bring my bitch out here so I don't gotta get on tip with these niggas. Like, what the fuck? There's only two options. Either you out here trying to get on tip with these niggas because your bitch out here, or you using your bitch as the scapegoat for you not to get on tip with niggas.
Either way, I think either way is the same result. Like, if you know that you outside in a certain type of way and you keep your old lady with you, it's for a shield or some type of pass you hoping niggas give you. This why niggas a lot of times be getting their old lady shot and killed, because they be thinking that a nigga go give them a pass for that shit. You see what I'm saying? What if Dame Dash was a wicked nigga for real and just slapped the shit out of Chris? And then fought y'all. And then let's say,
what if she just got hit like takeoff?
That part, just some random shit. She just out there and just random. She ain't even in the shit. But I'm saying, so many scenarios can go left with you having somebody that you claim to be your significant other and got love for in the middle of shit like that.
Crazy.
I'm already not condoning it, but if it got to go down, nigga, the last person that should be getting in the car with you and knowing what you're going to do is your old lady.
You damn near lying to her about where you finna go. If you really
Bro, she will not even know what the fuck I'm going to. That's my point. She not even gonna know what the fuck I'm going to do.
Cause what if you had to smoke that nigga? Now it's just one more person you got to worry about telling her your dumb ass.
Goofy ass nigga. This is a whole goof. Damn, man. This nigga going out bad. I seen the video of him with Shannon Sharp, and he arguing with Shannon Sharp about I'm the first rapper to wear chrome hearts. I'm like, you just old dusty nigga. Who cares?
Who cares?
Who
You don't
cares
even see
that
Fabulous
you the
on that
first
shit
nigga?
no more.
Come on, man. Hey, I will say this about Fabulous too.
He cooked 50
Genius.
recently.
Cooked them right up. Nobody talking
that
about
nigga.
that. He cooked 50 Cent. He cooked you right up, and he exposed your major weakness. This is 50. Listen, it all makes sense now. 50 Cent is keeping niggas at bay with I can still go out here on tour and rap my old songs. Cause them bitches classic. We ain't gonna take that away from you, nigga. You said you got definitely two classics, whether if I like them or not. You got two classics in hip-hop history for sure. That's gonna last forever. Your
Mini
run.
Man and what else? What else is you saying other than Mini Man?
On that first album,
You talking about
Mini
Get
Man?
Rich?
Yeah, on the first album, it's a bunch of classic songs on there.
Classic nigga classics or just industry rap classics? Cause I'm just throwing Mini Man in there. Like Meek always got Dreams and Nightmares, but I don't think Meek got no other real classics other than Dreams and Nightmares.
I'm saying just period. 21 Question is gonna ring off with
I got
white
you.
people.
I got you.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
That shit.
That's
More than that,
feature.
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. That's Nate Dogg. That's what I'm saying. Nate Dogg a cheat code. If I speak on Fabulous, that was his cheat code for every hit. Damn near. You can't think of a hit Fabulous got where it ain't either Nate Dogg on the hook or some bitch singing. Excuse my language. Huh? Breathe. That was like a sample of a hook though. Breathe wasn't really a hook for real. That was like a sample. But I give you that one. Nobody was singing on Breathe. So that's one. But other than that, yeah, Fabulous always had a feature for the hit.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But 50 Cent had that, what's that? That what up, blood? What up, gangsta? That shit right there bigger than that Mini Man. Shit, that's gonna get the white people moving too.
You think so?
I know. I've seen it too many times in person, bro.
That song
is bigger than Mini Man.
Like super classic, like.
And because it don't got a video, it got a different type of lore to it. Because it's technically like a B-side, but it's like a, you know what I'm saying, an A-side, B-side, if you know what I'm saying. Like that's one of the best songs on that album.
For sure. I ain't taking nothing away. You know, I don't fuck with 50 like that, but I can't hate
Me neither. When 50 Cent first album came out, I was not a fan. Niggas will attest to that. I still don't like it. Like, it ain't the shit that I will go to and say this the shit that I'm finna listen to, but I respect that it's a classic because I saw what it did in real time. Like, that shit took over. That nigga dropped that Wankster, and then that In the Club drop, nigga, it was over with after that. It was over with.
Album?
Window Shopper might be on the next album.
If Window Shopper on that album, I'll give you that. Because Window Shopper is a standalone banger. Like, I do think that's a classic.
That's on the next album. Yeah, The Massacre. Window Shopper on there. Then he had them, because he had hits like, he had the Magic Stick wasn't on nobody album. That's what I'm saying. You got to think 50 had features. Then that motherfucker G-Unit album had hits on it that I know you gonna love me. I know you gonna love me. Like, that nigga had some hits. I ain't gonna lie. He had some hits because I was outside heavy during that time, and nigga, you couldn't go to a club, nigga, no matter where you was at, the hood club, the white people club, the this club, the Asian club. 50 Cent was coming on, nigga.
Oh, we ain't even say in the club though, which is an actual birthday banger though. Go
That's what I'm
shorty,
saying.
it's
In
your
the club.
birthday. Like I'll give you that. Like that's fire. I give you that. The birthday
And
song.
you got to think, half the hits, well, shit, more than half, all the hits game had 50 on it. So that was 50 Cent too.
Not One Blood.
No, I'm saying when Game first came out.
Oh, for sure.
Game first out, that This Is How We Do. I'm like, that's him and 50. Then that Hated to Love Is Underdog on top. All that shit was 50 Cent.
Damn, I hate that shit. Do not age well for my ear personally. Like I ain't
Me
speaking
neither.
to nobody else but me. I do not like that shit. Like it's a lot of old shit you can put on. Like old school West Coast music. I love. Like you put on some niggas that say Spice One would or he's shitty. I fuck
Hell
with
no, Spice One,
nigga.
the truth.
They be like, you don't rap on beat and shit. I fuck with Spice One, nigga. Like, I just don't like that new. Like, I don't like the sound of that music for real. Like,
West Coast music.
No, 50. Like New York shit. Period.
I don't like.
I don't like Jay-Z either. I don't like none of that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't like Fabulous, nigga. I don't like Meat. I really don't. I like good sounding music. Like, I like soft shit. Like good melodies. I don't care about lyrical miracle shit. I want to hear like damn near just good sounding music. And I like motherfuckers that sing. And them New York niggas, I mean, even though 50 Cent was harmonizing, I don't like that shit.
You ain't gonna get a lot of singing out of New York.
No, you not.
I'm trying to think who would even be close. I can't even think of nobody. Ja Rule, yeah.
Mason Betha.
Mace, yeah. Mace was harmonizing.
Mace was cool. I fuck with Mace though. Like, what's that song?
Mace had them hits early too.
Yeah,
I fuck with Mace. Cause he had that song with Biggie, More Money, More Problems, right? Ain't that the one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
how you gonna just leave Sean Combs out?
We ain't gonna talk about that now. Come on.
I don't listen to Diddy 5 music, huh?
We don't listen to no Diddy bops over here. if it's a Diddy song like Puffy as the lead, nah, we can put that shit.
Like
I put all them away.
Loving MJG and 8-Ball. Like them niggas was talking crazy.
Oh, coming out hard, yeah.
Hard.
New age, new
He
age.
said they take a nigga with heart from the start. You gotta have heart to meet a bitch, smack her down, different for a part. That nigga was talking.
Oh yeah.
Where he at now, anyway? I know.
That
I
nigga
know
probably got congenital or something. He big ass nigga.
Oh, A-Ball and MJG. Them niggas was just here in St. Louis.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah.
I like Devin Dude too. On some old school shit. Scarface.
So you like it makes sense. You like Southern pimp music.
Yeah, like when niggas be shit talking. I like music I can resonate with. Not that I resonate with pimp talk, but it's more the player talk. Like,
That's
cause I like
pimp
music I could sing to with the soul. Like if I ain't really on that shit, I ain't really. That's why I don't fuck with 50 like that. Nigga ain't really try to kill.
That's like Pimp C. Yeah, T.I. I'll throw T.I. that category.
I fuck with T.I. too for sure.
Who else? 8-Ball and MJG. I'm gonna tell you somebody who you need to go study who you ain't mentioned yet. Tila. Come on now. Humbly know who Tila is.
I'm not even hip at all. Like, is that the nigga
It
that
was
on
this
Show
chick.
Enough? That's the nigga on Show Enough?
That's his song.
I know. I fuck with Show Enough though. He said hoes in the club showing love, shaking that.
Man, he had the coldest verse.
Fuck, boy.
It was this chick that I knew back from ATC. Graduated, made it from the College of D's. Now hold up, who you be?
That ain't MJG?
That's Tila. Bitch, you know me. Trying to act so low, down low, hush, hush, and low key. No. What am I for? What am I kinfolk people go? Y'all remember the code she used to do nails at Rochelle's? Well, how the hell you been since I ain't had no job? Hard, won't you give me some? Cause you know I flow and run with Suave. That nigga Tila. Now that nigga was talking, his whole first album was talking shit. Big Mike, that's another one.
That's gas.
Tila was like the down south Jay-Z. That's what we used to call him, because that nigga used to wear them suits and shit. Like how Jay-Z used to be on Reasonable Doubt in them first that first couple of albums wearing the suits and shit, and then talking that player shit. Like that nigga used to be talking like Big Boy Lexus, like all that type of styling on the shit, man. Yeah, that's Tila. It was a short period of time where Tila was the coldest out of all them niggas, to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I gotta tap in through my research for sure.
Oh yeah, man. You need to get on King Skinny Pimp. Goddamn, what's my nigga? Make the Memphis funk music.
Finesse 2 times? No, I'm talking shit.
Hey, this nigga crazy. This nigga old school nigga though. Anyway, my fault, y'all. Yeah, shout out to Jim Jones though for getting punked out by Dame Dash. I guess that was fly.
And you saying that's old? That was old?
It's old, but it ain't old like years old. I think it might be a year old.
So these is old niggas outside doing this.
Yep.
How old would it be? Like, how old is it too old for you to be getting into it with niggas? Like, having active beef, like super beef, like where I'm gonna pull up and beat your ass, not situational beef, like I'm at the grocery store and you talking shit. We ain't talking about that. We talking about organized going back and forth with a grown ass, like, nigga, we 50. If I see you, I'll see you. Like, I'm not even about to answer my phone for this shit, boy.
True.
Unless I'm the one with the problem. But if you addressing the problem with me, yeah, you gonna have to come see me about that. Like,
yeah, I mean I'm with you there, Bank. Because I was gonna say it ain't never too old, as in the case of this, but I'm never gonna be the one that's Jim Jones.
Facts.
I'm gonna always be the Dame Dash of the situation. If anything like that was to ever arise. But I don't even put that type of energy out there. Unless one of these YouTube niggas get froggy one day and decide to make their way to St. Louis, then that's gonna be a whole nother situation.
I'm on some no mercy shit with that. We just gonna say
that's
no
why I
mercy.
said.
Like,
yeah, that's a new terminology. No mercy for the YouTubians.
Nah, no mercy. You want to take it to that level now? It's no mercy. Monday
and
night,
I'm telling you ahead of time that is no mercy. So don't be surprised.
Cause you gonna have me spooked off the dribble. Like, I'm just letting niggas know. Like, I'm gonna be already like, oh shit. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh, you really on that? Huh? Cause you ain't finna, like, that'd be crazy. That's like calling the bitch pulling up at 3 a.m. to watch a movie. Like, what is you really on? Like, you pulled up all the way out here. You must be serious. We ain't finna have pizza, nigga. This ain't that.
You want to glitch out on something, Bank? This finna be the real glitch, God. This gonna be the test of the the glitch. This for you too, Humblin. Mattel releases its first, y'all ready for this? Autistic Barbie.
Lord have mercy.
I don't want to lie.
So they expect the nigga that didn't know the difference between the shit before. So regular kids gonna play
she
the game.
autistic because she Mexican now? This is what I want to understand.
Hey, that's funny.
Why they got this shit in her hand like she doing some simple ass ABCs or something? Oh.
This the
Don't
one that
do
was
the
brown off the dribble too. That's kind of crazy. Like niggas been begging for a brown one, and then they give you this. Like this, the slap in the face.
Y'all want a Mexican Barbie? Here you go. Autistic Barbie.
Is it animatronic? Like do it make noise?
Yeah. That motherfucker stay quiet like a real autistic person. It make white noise, bank.
Does it do art very well?
It's a low hit. It's a low hiss come from out this motherfucker. Jesus Christ, man. Shout out to autistic.
See, this is why I lose faith in authority figures all the time. Like, especially when I went to college. Like, as a nigga that goes to college, like, if you don't go to college, you might have faith in the doctors and the engineers. But when you actually in class with them niggas and they barely getting C's just like you, then they go to the company, they just got the credentials. Them niggas retarded. Somebody pitched this as a good idea for PR for the company. Like, they sat in the boardroom with the CEO and was like, look, I think our next venture should be, let's put out some autistic shit. Like, what the fuck was you thinking, gang? Like, them niggas.
This don't even make no fucking sense. This motherfucker got on earmuffs with a summer dress. Or is that headphones? I don't know. Is it headphones or earmuffs?
I don't even know.
No, like it is headphones. Noise suppression. There you go, because it's sensory overload.
Facts.
That makes sense. And this will make it crazy though. This will make this whole shit crazy. I thought autism wasn't no shit that you could just look at a person and be like, that nigga got autism.
Facts.
So what's you could just sell the autistic people a regular Barbie and they could just say that motherfucker autistic. Any Barbie could be autistic.
That's low key kind of what I was saying in the beginning. Like, you're making an item for somebody that can't differentiate, and even the item itself is no differentiation between one or the other. It ain't none.
It's just Mexican. This motherfucker is Mexican with a mini skirt on, and that's the symbolism for autism. Got it.
Or is it the grown woman playing with ABC toys? Is that it?
I don't. With Barbie, it's hard to tell if it's a grown woman or
teenager.
A teenager, right? I don't know what they trying to do.
If it's a teenager, I was already under the presumption that it was a grown woman. Me personally, growing up, I always thought Barbie was a grown woman and Ken was a man and they was married and they had kids. Not no fucking high school sweetheart shit. And not like I play with Barbies either. I just got sisters and shit. I'm just saying.
Oh man, yeah. I'm just saying. Look, Bank did a lot of niggas playing at the end, didn't he? That's why I ain't want to do it to him, but I got to do it to him. That nigga added 22 seconds on to that shit that wasn't needed.
I got a question. I was waiting for you to say, see, what had happened was, I was waiting for you to.
Because I thought about it as you explained. It's like, damn, why you know so much about that little shit?
Yeah!
I'm like, hold on. I got older sister and a younger sister, gangster.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, man, I'm there with you. Listen, brother, we in it together, man. Fuck it. That nigga Banks say, nah, nigga, cause nigga, my little sister, you know, she had the Malibu shit, man, you know.
I got a daughter now too, so I got super leeway because I'm the nigga buying that shit.
Oh
Yeah, they
yeah,
grown. Fuck it.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm standing on business. They grown. Fuck it.
What about the one that's a cheerleader though? Where they
She can
cheerlead
leave
at?
for the Browns.
Hey, this nigga cold.
Oh,
That is the right answer.
speaking of which, so if it just so happened that Mike Tomlin was to go to Cleveland, what you think? And Shador's still there, what you think?
I think that'd be fire. But if I was coaching for 20 years, I'd probably retire. I ain't gonna lie. Especially with the record he got, it's too positive. He could only besmirch his name at this point, which I wouldn't do. Especially not with the Browns. No
Go to
way.
Baltimore if you're Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, he needs
Go
to
to
go to a
Baltimore, get Lamar Jackson his first Super Bowl, and ride off in the sunset.
That'd be legendary. That's DreamWorks right there.
Yeah. I can see that.
The Browns is a terrible organization. He shouldn't even besmirch his name coming here. I ain't gonna lie.
And if you look at, if you really, yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say right quick, Bobby. I'm gonna pick with Bank. Well, since we're in Ohio, what about the Bengals?
The Bengals got more potential. They actually went to the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, and they got Joe Burrow. So I don't know. The Bengals wouldn't be bad though. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Bengals is like a perpetual almost.
Potential man. They potential men.
Yeah, it's like they always just good enough to either get to the Super Bowl or, you know what I mean, do get to the playoffs and get to the AFC Championship game, but they'll never win the whole thing.
Yeah.
And what's really crazy, right? Like, now that you're talking about the two football teams we got, as good as Cincinnati is, I feel like once you cross over like Columbus, nobody really care about Cincinnati. Like, either you like Ohio State football or you like the Cleveland Browns. Like, unless you like a Kentucky nigga, I don't know. Like, niggas is not watching Cincinnati football games. Like, either you watch the Browns or you watch O State, and it's over with. For me personally, like,
I ain't gonna lie. Outside of Ohio, we was watching the Bengals, especially when they had Carson Palmer and Ocho Cinco. Oh yeah, we was watching them games. They was going crazy them years.
They were on TV more then. Good point.
Who was that? Corey Dillon. Hell yeah, I knew damn near everybody that was on that team, and I think Pac-Man Jones was on that squad.
Pac-Man Jones was on that team. They was fired. They had
they was cold a couple of them years. If Carson Palmer wouldn't have got hurt in that playoff, they would have probably went somewhere. What up with the Scorpion? Salute, what?
What it do? Whoa?
I can't call it. What's the word, man?
Oh, man, that's just chilling, man. Just chilling.
Let me know something good, brother. What's on your mind?
Shit, I just came over just to talk a little sports with you.
Only thing I know in sports right now is the Bears. I don't care about Mike Tomlin. I don't care about John Tomlin. I don't care about the Bills, the 49ers. All I know is, I don't care about the 49ers. Because we got to see y'all too. Yep, right. Niggas ain't been talking none of that fingernail polish shit. Nigga, none of that.
That comeback was so legendary, I guess you can't really say nothing. Like, can you say anything?
Bro, my nigga slayed
Caleb.
he slayed the proverbial dragon that's always laid in wake of Chicago football history, bro. I know you ain't from here, Bank, but you don't know. Green Bay is like the arch nemesis of nemesis.
That's y'all Pittsburgh Steelers.
Bro, man, that's the nemesis of nemesis.
Okay.
That's the nigga Green Bay, and it don't make it no better that ever since like 85, them niggas been stepping on our necks, nigga. we had a big ass lead, and ever since them niggas got Brett Favre, man, they been whooping the fuck out of the bed. Bro, think about this. Caleb Williams got more wins against the Packers than Jay Cutler, Rex Grossman, and one other nigga combined.
Mitch Trubisky.
I think it is Trubisky. Yeah.
That nigga from Cleveland.
None of them niggas won against the Packers. He done beat these niggas like 3 times, I think. Then to come back the way he came back, 4th quarter in Soldier Field, and we got another home game against the bitch ass Rams that's out there in that good ass weather, nigga. Them niggas gotta come play in the dog shit. Boy, they gotta come play in some weather, nigga, that'll make angels cry, nigga. That shit up there ain't no joke, boy. I don't even know how the niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, G. I don't even know how the people that's fans of the Bears go sit in Soldier Field to even watch the game sometimes.
And that motherfucker gonna be packed, bro. You know that.
And it's
gonna be packed.
Oh, niggas was out there with their shirt off when the Bears won. I was like, I know that nigga go have pneumonia in the morning.
They drunk as fuck.
Oh, they drunk and turned, but they still. I know that little adrenaline that you feeling right now feel good, nigga. But your body is going through hell, nigga. It is 10 degrees out that bitch.
Hey, I like how the Bears coach shook that nigga hand.
And he shook that nigga. He gave that nigga a drive-by handshake.
Yeah, like here, nigga, all right, bye.
I'll be super petty on that shit. Like, if we in war, that's why I love football. That's the only place, like, I really got war paint on. I'm about to step on your bitch ass, boy. Oh, yeah, I would have really made the news fucking with that nigga, boy.
Yeah, football niggas is different. And that's why I see why football niggas have that slight animosity with basketball niggas, because when like there's no love between the lines of the football. I'm talking about none, my nigga. Nigga could be your motherfucking baby brother on the other team. Niggas just
I'm about to crush your ass, nigga, at the fucking
niggas is football niggas is a different type of mental.
Boy.
Nigga, I remember when I used to watch the Barber brothers play against each other, Rondé Barber and Tiki Bar, to be like, these niggas is related. Them niggas is twins and niggas out here tackling and truck sticking each other like they don't even know each other. Nigga, get your bitch ass up off. I'm like, man, football some different shit, nigga. You could really hurt this nigga. And this your blood, nigga. And you just out there, nigga, like a motherfucking rabid dog. You don't even see, nigga, you probably don't even see that nigga face, nigga. That nigga just a random number, nigga. I'm zoned out, nigga.
LA finna go come to that bitch and lose. They ain't gonna be playing that type of weather. That shit different. That shit different right there, bro. Yeah, they gonna fuck around. And then like they got the home field advantage, and the way that boy Caleb been playing, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like that boy could be down. Them niggas. That's one thing about playing with a team like that, but them niggas be down. And you gotta knock them niggas the fuck out. You gotta get them the fuck out of here. You need a 35 or 42.
Bro, when we went on like that little 3-game, when we went on like the little 3-game streak, and a nigga was like, man, they winning all these lucky ass close games. I told a nigga back then, I said, bro, last time the Bears went to the Super Bowl, this is exactly how they did it. Them niggas was getting hella turnovers, and they was winning all close games, nigga.
Yeah.
Them niggas was winning. Them niggas was winning all 3-point game, 2-point game, 1 point. They weren't blowing nobody out, but they did that shit all the way to the Super Bowl. I was like, nigga, that's what Caleb about to do. Watch what I tell you.
Yeah, that shows resilience though. That show that team gonna sit there and fight. That's why I say you gotta knock them niggas the fuck out, bro. You gotta you need a 35-42 lead. You know what I'm saying? At halftime, and that shit. Like that still might not be safe the way these boys, cause they The one thing about it though, you know, mofos don't realize like when you start creating turnovers, they get your team, they switch the momentum, and they, you know, they don't look at it like that. Cause them boys, they lead the league in turnovers. They come in to punch that bitch out every chance they get. You got
Not
to
only
hold on to
that,
the ball with the ball.
this the worst game the Bears probably go play this postseason simply because the Packers are that's the team that make us the most nervous. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And I could tell by the way Ben was calling them plays in the first half, like it was like I gotta win. I don't want to fuck up, like going for it on certain fourth downs and all. Like he wasn't just playing his game. It was like he was trying to play into some other shit. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. But once that
like
second half came and he got into his game plan of what the fuck they do, man, that they couldn't do shit with it. And that's really the only team that really strike fear in the Bears for real. The Packers.
right.
I ain't saying that the Rams can't win, but niggas don't fear the Rams. And all the motherfuckers, and who left? The only other team is the
Seattle
what?
and
Seahawks.
49ers. Seattle,
Yeah, I was gonna
yeah,
say the Seahawks.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now if the Seahawks win, that's gonna be a tough
Nah,
one right there.
they ain't beating the 49ers, bro. They ain't gonna beat us this third time.
49ers hurt.
Yeah. But shit. Yeah, we
49ers
hurt,
hurt.
but
That'll be 5.
yeah, they
I'm
hurt.
giving you 5.
But shit, they shouldn't even really, if when you look at it, they shouldn't even made the fucking playoffs. This Kyle Shanahan best coaching ever.
You say this who? Kyle? I mean, this is his best coaching effort.
Yeah,
I
this is
will
best
give you
coaching
that.
ever. Yeah.
This is his best
Yeah.
coaching. I will give you that about Kyle Shanahan. And Brock Purdy has proven that he's a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. I'm sorry. Niggas can be mad, say what they want
Bruh.
to say. I said that Philly was fool's gold. I said Jalen Hurts is not like that.
Facts.
I've been trying to tell niggas like I'm going strictly off the eye test. I don't care what nobody say. He don't show that he can break them defenses down on the read like that. And I know that AJ Brown dropped a lot of passes this last game, but it's still like, bro, you gotta be a threat at airing that bitch if you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no type of momentum in your running game and that tush push shit wasn't going, and you gotta have some type of threat, because honestly, their defense was doing a good ass job. The Philly defense, man, the 49ers couldn't do shit on their ass at first, man. Philly kept getting. I think they got.
I mean, one part about the football shit that I feel like niggas that really don't play football don't understand that film study shit. Once a nigga overclock your ass on film, like you got 5 years worth of film on this nigga, you can look back at 2020 and see this nigga was doing the same shit. Now we on your ass and your niggas dropping the ball too. Oh yeah, niggas is putting up whole schemes against your shit. And don't let the niggas that on the defense really be watching that shit on their own.
The dude was telling me, he was like, man, y'all ain't got a chance to be Philly. I said, bro, yes, we do. I said, I'm gonna tell you the reason why. I said, because Jalen Hurts, he didn't get what I was saying. Cam, I don't know if you remember when Cam said this last year. Cam was like, Jalen Hurts is not that guy. He said, a lot of people trying to bash him and Gilly the Kid were going back and forth. But a lot of motherfuckers didn't agree with him. I agree with him. I've been saying that for a couple of years. Like, Jalen not that good. Jalen Hurts really not that good. But that's gonna be their downfall. I think in the next couple of years, they gonna fuck around and trade dude if they can. Cause they see that's their weak point. They got a fire front line, defense fire, but he can't get the job done. He got away with it last year. He made a few plays, but that was it. That was just an anomaly right there. But yeah, I wouldn't to be real. When I seen the game was close,
Saquon hurdled the nigga backwards.
Yeah. See, that's really what it was. Like you know, I know y'all understand football. A
They
lot
had
of
the
them
run
probably
game
don't,
on
but
lock last year, gang.
that's what
Facts.
it exactly. That's what gave Jalen Hurts be able to do some play action. And most people were really mostly threatened by Saquon, so they put Aiden in the box and shit. And they was getting a lot of one-on-ones. Now they realizing like, hell no, we ain't got to do that because they run game ain't did shit really this year. So, but yeah, I seen when the game was close. I'm like, oh no, I ain't worried now. Cause at first when they got that first, I'm like, damn, Saquon first play, that nigga bust off like 12, 13 yards. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. But shit, after that, and I seen the game was close in the fourth. I was like, oh yeah, we good. We all right. Then I seen how Jalen Hurts was just missing passes. Brown was dropping them bitches. I said, oh yeah, we all right. We just need to. I said, all we gotta do is score that touchdown. That's all we need. Shit. But you know, we're gonna see how this shit gonna turn out against Seattle. But it's gonna be our third time
Have
playing.
y'all
They
beat
already in the division.
Seattle beat y'all? Y'all beat Seattle once this year, or they beat y'all
Yeah, we
twice?
1-1. Yeah, no, we 1-1. Yeah,
Okay, 1-1.
we played them the last game of the season. If we would have won that, we would have been number 1, and they would have been number 6. But shit, we lost, so it's gonna be third matchup of the year.
I needed y'all to win that game so Chicago could win the AFC. I mean NFC.
Yeah, I was hoping that, but they got it. What's the name? Got a good defense, but I'm gonna tell you something. Minnesota fucked up with too. They gave up on oh boy too fast. The quarterback
McCarthy.
Donald. No, Donald. Yeah, they gave up too fast on him. I know they like fuck. Now they got McCarthy, old boy from Michigan. He didn't do shit at Michigan. Like that was a defense and run game. That was one of them games at Michigan before he came out. So they gave up too fast on. I know Minnesota. Like, god damn. Yeah, that was to me that was a dumb move. That was a dumb move.
Yeah, Sam Darnold. He's a good quarterback. I still don't trust him.
No, but I think in that system they had in Minnesota, it fit him perfectly. But he don't went over there. He don't went over there. I ain't saying he like elite. I'm just talking about the system.
No. He was good in Minnesota. Like he killed that year.
Yeah, that's why I say he was good in Minnesota.
No. But I'm saying I don't trust him in the playoffs.
Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
Like, it's just
he got to prove that.
It's certain quarterbacks to where it's like, nigga, shit. Lamar Jackson starting to get that label. Like, nigga.
But you gotta when you look at the last 2 years, you can't blame it on Lamar. The last 2 years, the other ones, I agree with, because you know I'm a Baltimore fan. I agree with the last 2 years. You can't blame it.
I ain't blaming it on them neither. I'm just saying when that juju, like it's just like when niggas say like the football guys, basketball. It's like when certain juju start to stick to you, it just, you know what I'm saying? It's like whatever could go wrong, whatever could go wrong will go wrong.
It's gonna go wrong, right?
You got the Mark Andrews drop, and he put the ball right there in his hands, and the motherfucker dropped the football. It's like, that ain't your fault, but nigga, that's gonna go when they get written in history. They gonna look at all them years.
That's a fact. He
ain't
gonna look at you. Yeah, they gonna look at you as the blame for that. The kicker this past year against the Steelers, that last game, kicker missed that bitch.
You did everything to get that motherfucker in the easiest field goal range possible. I'm talking about incredible plays. They ain't gonna say none of that shit though. I said that to I used to say that to my homeboy, like, nigga, you could drive the car good for 99 miles, nigga, of a 100-mile trip, nigga. If you crash that bitch on the last mile and total the car, nobody is gonna talk about them 99 miles of good drive.
Yeah. That's how I go in the quarterback.
Right, that's the QB. Nigga, you could have went out there and had a perfect QB rating and all that shit, nigga. If you ain't win that game, they gonna be like, that nigga lost, though.
Yeah. I'm ready for these matchups this weekend, though. It's gonna be
who we
some
got?
good guys.
We got Chicago and LA. We got Seattle and San Francisco.
49.
We got New England and who?
Who they gotta play?
Buffalo.
Damn, Yeah, yep. They got Buffalo, I think.
New
Yeah,
England,
yeah.
Buffalo.
And they rival too. They in the same division, so it's gonna be their third time meet.
And it's one more matchup that we missing that somebody got to play.
Let me think. No, they out of there.
The Texans. Who the Texans play?
Yeah, I think that's who the Broncos. It's the Broncos.
The Broncos. There we go.
Yeah. But shit, I'm gonna be real with you, boy. They gonna be hard to beat the way that defense is fire. Them bitches do not go. I'm telling you, they gonna be hard to beat.
Both teams got a great defense.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah,
Texas and Denver. So
yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a game right there.
I'm saying whenever only reason I'm leading Texas is because whenever it's a matchup like that and it's two defenses that I know are comparable, I'll get the edge to the quarterback that I feel like is slightly better.
Yeah,
I feel like Stroud is. I feel like Stroud is
Put Old State on that. That's an Old State quarterback right there, gangster.
Who? CJ Stroud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shout out. I didn't know he went to Old State. Shout out to Cuz though. He's the truth. He's the truth. I ain't gonna lie. He's the truth for sure. Yeah. And he's a cerebral quarterback. Whatever that means. That nigga be in that pocket. Oh, I had it wrong. It's the Broncos and the Bills and the Patriots and the Texans.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah. That's gonna be a good ass game.
Patriots still got a good defense too now. Patriots still, yeah. They still got they got a fire defense over there. Yeah. Oh, but
what about that college football championship?
Patriots got a good defense, but I just
Hey Bobby.
Who we got? Indiana and Miami?
Miami. Yeah.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, can y'all hear me?
I hear you, Humbling.
Yeah, cerebral quarterback just basically he's very smart. So like he has a very high IQ. That's all it means.
No, I know what it means. I'm just saying. No. I know what it means. I was being facetious. I was just saying that like because they always use that against the black quarterback. Like, oh, he ain't because they run and they always. But now that's like such a part of the game. It's like, oh, he's more of a cerebral quarterback. It's damn near like a joke because he's the black quarterback and Bo Nix is the white quarterback, and it's like CJ Stroud is the most cerebral quarterback, and Bo Nix is the one you would look at as more the athletic bruiser finna run, scheme a run play for this motherfucker and all that. I'm like, yeah, okay. Not as cool when you got a Bo Nix. He ain't gotta be cerebral.
Exactly. That why do those accolades have to be attached to us? Oh, he speaks so well. Oh, he's very astute. Oh, she's very articulate. Like, why does that come to be applied to us? Like, how are we supposed to say like, come on, man?
They do that to Lamar all day, every day. Like they be like, he can't be the face of anything. Look at his image. Like he's a good quarterback. He look like he's a good quarterback. What you talking about?
Kind of like how they did to Anthony Edwards in the NBA. He got mad because they didn't want to be the face of the league. Yeah.
The NBA is always gonna put that image along with the new European image. The NFL is a different thing.
Yeah, no, I was just saying kind of like how they
want gutty grit. Like that's why Marshawn Lynch would be the face of something, because he represent what majority of football niggas really is though. Marshawn Lynch, like
who you think gonna get it though? Miami or Indiana?
I'm going for Miami.
Legacy stories going on here, and I'm an underdog type of nigga, so I'm kind of rooting for Indiana, and they in the Big Ten, so that make the Big Ten look better for me and my old state niggas.
Right.
So I'm kind of rooting for Indiana, but I love the U though, and I love the culture of the U. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's about time
Miami
they
been
do
down
something.
for so long, nigga. It's like it is the University of Miami being in the college football just remind me of when I was a shorty. That's the only
But
reason why I want to see them win. Because when I was
yeah,
a shorty, it was Miami and Florida State. That was
I was
it,
just
nigga.
gonna say that. Yup, them bitches there. That
We
was a
didn't
must
know.
see
I
game.
did, nigga. The Florida Gators was like the whack team at that point. Like that's how old I am. Like nigga wasn't thinking about no Florida Gator really. Like not when the Seminoles and the motherfucking Miami Hurricanes was popping. Hell no.
Hurricanes got too many raw names outside of their program. You got Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, Lawrence, Sean Taylor. You got Ed Reed. You got motherfucking
Warren
like
Sapp.
Ricky Williams.
Nah,
Didn't he
he
go
from
to?
Texas.
No, he went to Texas. He went to Texas.
He
I'm
went
thinking
to
of Miami
Texas.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
He went to Texas.
See, a couple of them guys that then you got the linebackers. Shit, a lot of them guys was on the damn squad together. They came out right back to back behind each other.
Mm-hmm.
Ed
Then
Reed,
Michael
Sean
Irvin go
Taylor, all
to.
them.
Did Michael
Yeah, he
Irvin
went
go
to the U.
to?
Yeah, he went to the U.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we down there getting that good grade
Mm-hmm.
right off the port.
Michael Irvin is a fool, boy.
And they were getting right off the ship. As soon as they hit the dock, he right there. Shit.
He
Yeah,
say Texas
I
can
don't
still beat the Pack. He say, "Oh, that nigga
say.
Trip said rookie wall incoming." Drake May ain't no rookie though, is he?
Nah, I think he was there last year.
You know, he
Yeah,
ain't no
this
rookie,
might.
and he played for the Commanders.
who Drake
He
May?
played for the Commanders.
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't played for the Washington
Mm-mm.
Commanders.
No, that was
You
Jalen
thinking of
Daniels.
somebody? He got
Yeah, my bad.
That's
Thank you
Jaden
for
Daniels.
that. I know it was one
Mm-hmm.
of them.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Drake May got drafted by the Patriots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this dude right here is he looked like if they could have had a replacement for Tom Brady, they picked the perfect white boy. This motherfucker looked like dun 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 Superman faced.
Yeah.
Every white man that ever played Superman mixed into one, nigga.
Right.
You got the
I don't
Clark
know, man.
Kent face like a motherfucker.
I want to see a good game. I don't know how to call it if it's gonna be Miami because both their defensive lines fire. Miami defensive line be wreaking fucking havoc. Them bitches, they'll get off their goddamn ball so fucking quick. You don't have time to sit back. That's the one thing I think that like Indiana really ain't seen. You know what I'm saying? Just like a fire defensive line. And way Miami come off that ball, bro, you
I
ain't got
don't
to.
know. Oh, State got that fire line. They beat us.
Not like Miami,
They got
bro.
that fire
And I and
defensive
I and
line.
I respect Ohio State to be real. I fuck with I be fucking with people about the Big Ten, but I fuck with Ohio State. I respect them, but not like Miami. Have you seen Miami play?
No, for sure. I seen when they beat us. They D line and they run game really would beat us though. And I
That's
think
what
our
I'm
play
saying.
calling was
That
trash.
defensive
And I don't
line,
like
that
our
shit. Nope.
quarterback this year.
Oh yeah, I know you talking about. Yeah, I know you talking about. I know you talking about. Yeah, I know, dude.
Oh,
He
State really
played
don't do
pretty.
good with white quarterbacks. It's sad to say. Like every time we got like Joe Burrow didn't do good at Ohio State either. White boys
Now he
really
had
don't
some
really
people
do
in
too
front of
good at Ohio
him.
State.
Yeah, he had some people in front of him, and he like, let me get the fuck up out of here. I ain't finna wait no goddamn 2-3 years before I get a chance to play. Like, let me go. But yeah, that what really was helping a lot of these teams is that goddamn that portal shit. Now they can get up out of there because LSU just got old boy from Arizona State, so that's gonna help us. But that shit that done changed the landscape of football, or college football anyway.
What you mean?
I said for the boys to be able to transfer the way they can, and then you know they getting
I
paid,
like
so
that
it's
shit.
like, I know I like it too. I respect it. I like it. I said it just done helped out a lot of teams. Because if it weren't for that, well, we still run shit, but it's still gonna be like every year. It's gonna be a few of
What you
them
talking about?
teams over
The
there.
SEC run shit?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll give that shit
Yeah.
probably like 5 more years. In about 5 more years, that shit gonna be so spread out, it ain't gonna make no
Oh no,
sense.
I see it now. Yeah, I see it now. I think it's spread out now.
It's gonna
I
be
really
It's been the
think that
Big
was
Ten for the past 3 years. You got Michigan, Ohio State. Them the past 2 national championship winners. You got O State winning, then you got Michigan, then you got O State again.
right.
but
Yeah.
Past
but
3
I'm
years.
gonna say this though. When you say the Big Ten and you say Michigan and Ohio State, I ain't even gonna lie, Bank. That's like they're the anomalies. Everybody know that.
Yeah,
Oregon in the
yeah.
Big Ten, gang.
Oregon who? The
You know
Ducks?
Oregon in the Big Ten too?
They
You
just
can't trust
happened.
them. Now they've been there with about 2 years now, I
They've
think.
Oregon.
been in there for
I
the
ain't gonna
past
lie.
2 years though.
Okay, I was just gonna say this 2 years that they've been there. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
about 2 years now.
That
Yeah.
had to just
And then it's
happen. I
Penn
don't
State. Penn
remember.
State was in the Big Ten when Saquon Barkley was there. They was in the Big Ten.
Penn State is always good, but they ain't never. You see
They
what
ain't
I'm
got no
saying? Like
quarterback. They ain't never
it's
got no
not.
good
But
quarterback. They be having 5 defense, running games. That's linebacker university. All the good fucking linebackers come from there, but they quarterback play be trash. That's the only thing that really hurt
right,
Penn State.
right.
If they get
It's
a fire
like big. I ain't
quarterback,
gonna say the Big Ten ain't got no great teams besides Michigan and Ohio State. But I'm just saying Michigan and Ohio
but
State are head and shoulders above the rest by far.
yeah,
Everybody know
yeah.
that. And it ain't no secret. Them niggas is
I
that
give you
like
that too though. I give you
those
that
are
too.
like when you talk about Michigan and Ohio, them the ones that can go out there and like compete with them type of schools on like you see what I'm saying? Like
Right.
other SEC outside of
They,
that matchups, the SEC dominates squads. But when it come to Michigan
but
and
put
Ohio State, that's when it's like, yeah, you can't. That's the matchups.
see the SEC be beating up
Them
on each
niggas from
other.
different people.
They beat up on each other. They got to fight to win to get up out that motherfucker. Especially right now, even considering back when they won the playoff bracket, but shit, they gotta beat up on each other. You got Georgia, Alabama, the LSU, the Ole Miss. These motherfuckers got a Tennessee. Them motherfuckers they got to beat up on each other. Like you just saying about the Big Ten. Only person we really need to it's only really 3 teams like we were just talking. We really got to worry about. Now you can probably throw Oregon in there, so maybe 4 teams right now. Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, and Oregon. Other than that,
You
you like,
gotta throw
huh?
Indiana in
Okay.
there. At least for the sake of the argument. You have to throw Indiana in there.
Right
I
now,
don't
yeah,
know.
just for the last I'm
Damn,
saying for us.
Listen, dog. Whatever Indiana doing
Just
right
for the
now is
recent
cool.
bias, you gotta throw Indy in there. Come on.
Man,
But we talking about consecutive
I'm
years,
a
bro. We talking
hater,
about like for
man.
the last 15,
That's what
20
I'm
years.
saying.
Come on, we
That
can't
shit,
just like we ain't gonna let you do
Indiana
that,
is,
LeBron.
bro. Them niggas out there doing some
All right,
Rudy
but
shit right
if you
now.
gonna do
You
that, then you
know it.
gotta give us back Nebraska and Wisconsin in. Do it. We
When
used to have
when the
Nebraska and
last time have
Wisconsin.
they? Okay, but when the last
They
time have
used to be
and one of them?
good.
They used
Listen,
Them
to
niggas
be,
I'm
had
bro.
not.
I
when
was
Amir
growing up. I
Abdullah
knew
played
about
for Nebraska. They
Nebraska.
was
Listen,
good.
I'm not saying that Nebraska. Listen, Nebraska used to win that national title a lot too.
Yeah,
Now,
exactly.
so
That was in 90
I ain't
something
gonna,
though. That was in 90.
but
Them
listen,
niggas
I
probably
ain't
was in
said
the
that.
Big Ten then.
That's what I'm saying. I think they was in the Big Ten then, if I ain't mistaken, or they had just left the Big Ten. Either way it go, I'm giving you like Penn State, yes. Michigan,
No Michigan State. No
Ohio
Michigan
State,
State.
no Michigan State, but Oregon now.
No
Since you
Michigan
say
State.
Oregon in there,
Michigan used to be far a couple
Woo.
of years ago. They had a pretty decent
Michigan
team,
State.
but they don't win in championships, bro. That's what we talking
That's
about.
what
We
I'm
talking about some
saying.
chips.
Michigan State always have a fire team, but I'm like I can't say that they. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
On a national
yeah.
level,
But all right,
it's
so
almost
when I
like
bring
a.
up them
Hold on,
teams,
I'm
I'm
finna
bringing up
tell
them
you.
teams
Listen,
in conjunction with the Auburns, with the motherfucking
nah,
Missouris.
dog.
Like y'all niggas, you talk about the
We don't
SEC,
even
but
look at
we got
Missouri
teams
like
we can
that.
battle with them niggas.
But
We don't
Missouri
even look
just
at
got
Missouri like
into it.
that.
Right, Missouri just
They
got
ain't in the
into it.
SEC.
Yeah, they in the
Yeah, they
SEC.
is. Yeah, but they
They
did it
just
for the
Damn.
got in there.
money. They just got
Well,
to
hey,
look
it
good
don't
and for the
matter. It
money.
don't matter.
Arkansas
They in
football
there.
team wood as fuck.
Missouri, Arkansas
Oh, I don't
would.
like Arkansas. I don't like
But they
Arkansas, my
would.
nigga.
Kansas
Listen, he
Jayhawks.
making some point. Kansas in the SEC?
I
No,
don't know.
hell
I just know
no.
they in the area. They in the
Oh,
area.
okay.
Nah,
I'm just
I'm
naming
finna
teams
say
in
if Kansas was
the
in the
area.
SEC,
nah, they
I was
ain't no
man.
SEC. They in like the 12. They in the Pac
Okay.
12 or some shit.
So y'all got
Yeah.
Mizzou, which is trash. Auburn, see, Auburn is a tricky one though,
Clemson was
Bank, because Auburn
wood.
ain't trash. Clemson
No, they
ain't.
in the
They
ACC.
was.
Clemson in the ACC.
Yeah, Clemson
Yeah, they in the
ACC too.
ACC. Wish they need to be in the SEC.
But yeah, you got outside of Auburn, which is, I mean, I wouldn't say
Them niggas
Auburn,
kind of
Michigan
wood,
State.
gang.
Yeah, because unless they got
That'd be a
something
good
going
game to
on,
me. That's a good game.
yeah, yeah, that is a good game. I ain't gonna lie.
Who
Michigan
they?
State,
Michigan State
Auburn.
and Auburn. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. I
That's a
agree
good
with that.
game.
Ain't. Yeah, that's a good game. Yeah.
I'm just
but
thinking
when
But
the
you
you
talk
know,
about
capital.
the
Like,
heavy, but when you talk about the heavy hitters of the SEC, though, Bank, it's only Michigan and Ohio State that's go
right.
realistically put up that fight. Even I done seen Oregon going there plenty of times with that West Coast fast ass offense, and that shit do not do nothing,
It
nigga.
not work. It don't work. That
I can
shit
agree.
because
Look,
they
I'm
end up.
don't
agreeing.
work.
I'm in agreement.
Yeah, that shit don't work.
So
Yeah,
what's the
you
big
over
three?
here.
What's the big three of the SEC? You got Georgia, Alabama, and what
Mhm.
else?
LSU.
Oh yeah, damn, y'all got LSU too.
Hell yeah.
But them niggas be
That's
wood
I ain't no.
sometimes though. Them niggas be halfway wood.
Is what is Florida ACC?
Who Florida
Florida
Florida,
Gators?
SEC too, I think.
yeah, Gators.
Oh no,
The
Florida
Gators.
SEC. Florida's
SEC.
SEC. Yeah, cause we gotta play
Yeah,
them. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
OP.
we gotta
Yeah,
play
they
them
got
every
Florida
year.
too, bro. Yeah, that's crucial.
Look, and then
Florida's
Miami
been
look,
too.
good
Texas,
though.
and look, Texas been there for the last 3 years.
Texas in the
We
SEC
always
now.
beat Texas. I ain't tripping about that.
Yeah, Texas been in the SEC for the last 3 years now. Yeah,
Texas
yeah.
been kind of wood though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Texas been wood since Vince Young. Don't Arch Manning play for them now?
Yeah.
Ain't that what little Peyton Manning said? Yeah, if Peyton Manning
But you
people
gotta
don't get that shit together,
but check this
that,
out. They only lost 3 games this year. Then that was early up in the season. They
but
getting
college
there.
football, the way college football set up, them 3 games really like 6 or 7 games.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I know what you're getting to. Yeah, hell yeah, that hurt. That's why I say like the SEC beat up on each other. We know we can't lose really no more than 2
Who
is
they lose
pushing
to?
it. One, yeah, you lose 2, you really pushing it. 1, and you can possibly get away with it depending on your teams you play outside the SEC. Like if we were to beat a Michigan, Ohio State, or somebody that's ranked early, the committee board gonna be like, okay, but we can let them go with that. But other than that, bro, we constantly beating up on each
Hold
other.
on.
We know we
Hold
can't
on.
lose no
Hold on.
more than
Hold on.
1
Hold on.
game.
Wait. You keep saying we constantly beating up on each other. But one of them 3 losses ain't no SEC thing.
Who that?
They lost to Ohio State.
No. I'm just
Ohio
talking about
State.
I'm talking about in the SEC play. That's what I'm talking about.
He
That's
talking
why
about all
that's
the
why I said
exhibition
if we
games, not the playoffs.
right, yeah. That's why I say like
Right.
if like that's why I say
Yeah.
like early. That's why I was like if we beat Ohio State or Michigan and they ranked. Oh, I'm sorry. If we lose to them and they ranked or something, and we got that 1 loss, the committee gonna be like, okay, we can't really hold that against them. But that 2, you pushing it. Damn sure not 3, because that's the same record. Who was
Yeah,
that they had? And
they lost 35-10 to Georgia. Oh yeah,
yeah,
they was
yeah. That's you see
Yeah,
what I'm
and it
saying?
depends on
Like we
which games you
constantly,
losing to Scorpion Point. Like if you lose the first two
yeah,
games and then you like the number 2 in your division, then you lose the divisional championship. And now it's just depending on who else went wood this year to see if you get in the playoffs or
right.
not. Because you was the
Yeah,
second in your division. Now we just gonna take a team like we just gonna do the math and shit.
yeah. That's why I say like we constantly. It's like we know we can maybe get one loss. No matter who is two, we can possibly get one loss. If we don't, shit, two you might can skate by. You know what I'm saying? But 3, you definitely out of there because that's what the coach for Texas was screaming. He was like, "Shit, look at all the other teams we beat because we lost like they lost like 2 of the like first 4 or 5 games. Then they won and like they ended the season on like a 7-game, 8-game win streak. You see what I'm saying? So it's
All right,
like,
so I'm gonna propose a scenario to y'all, not to cut you off, but you got me thinking
no,
about
good.
this, like just the mindset of a team in a sport. Like I'll give you 2 different scenarios, but like think about the Patriots when they was undefeated and then they lost to Eli Manning and them. I think that's the team they lost to. But like
Yeah, that's a
going
fact.
into the playoffs without getting punched in the mouth, like you got to know how to fight adversity. Like you kind of want your team to lose at least, like just to know, like so when it get to crunch time, like niggas ain't deer in headlights. Like, hey man, it hit different when you ain't never been punched in the mouth. Like just like how the Bears came back in that 4th quarter. Like if them niggas ain't never been in them close games, shit, that make a mouse
Hey,
out of man.
you want to
Them
know
type of
what's
scenarios,
you
shit.
want to know what make that whole situation what you just said funny. I remember that NFL season, Bank, and the last game of the season for the Patriots. I
They had to
bullshit
play
you
New
not.
York.
They had to
Yep.
play the Giants. You remember
So
this shit,
did.
don't you?
Yeah,
And it was a fire ass game. Am I lying, Scorpion?
yeah. Yeah,
Because
that
the
bitch was fire.
Patriots, hold
Yeah.
on, look, everything you saying the Patriots had to do in that game against the Giants, they had to come back. Randy Moss scored the winning touchdown, I think, and that's the game he set the record for the most touchdowns in the season. And Tom Brady set the record too for like throwing touchdowns. Randy set the record for receiving touchdowns. I think they was down, but everybody was like, damn, the Giants almost ruined their perfect season. Then
Yeah.
I remember that
Facts.
game. The Giants almost beat them that game, and they had to come back, face the adversity and shit, just for it to be the Giants that beat them in the Super Bowl under the same situation too. That was crazy.
And then, but Bone, when you
They
look
had
at
some
it,
sort
what I'm
of miracle catch in that game. They when a nigga caught it on his helmet or something. Some miracle
Yep.
right,
catch.
yeah. But like that's what I was saying about the SEC,
Like
even with that
Doug
scenario
Flutie.
you just gave. It's like that's why I say we beat up on each other. The boys gonna get battle tested in the SEC. Yeah, they might come out with a 3 or 7 point win, but that bitch was nasty. So they battle tested, but that's just like no, I did not get, and I actually get what you're saying, but it's like just because they ain't playing number 12 games, not even including the playoffs. So they knowing in the SEC we can't really lose nothing, maybe but 1 game. You see what I'm saying? But they get battle tested because just think about it. Kentucky was it last year? They beat Alabama or somebody and damn near almost beat Georgia. They were losing by 3 points to like them type of teams. And they ain't been. When the last time you heard of Kentucky being good? You see what I'm saying? So even like the lower teams, they
For
come in
sure.
there, they gon' battle test your ass too. You see what I'm saying? So we get battle tested. You know what I'm saying? They ain't saying Ohio State don't, because I don't watch the few. I watch I try to keep up with them too, because I want to really see how good they are, because I know they're gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. So I do watch Ohio State, Michigan, and them 2 teams, especially coming out the Big Ten, because I want to see how good they really are
I ain't
when they
gonna
do
lie
have to
to you.
play.
This may be a myth though, Scorpion, but I ain't gonna lie to you. One thing that I've noticed, and this is just my theory about
Go
the
ahead.
SEC, when they lose, what you saying might be it worked for them. It's like your strength being your weakness at the same time. It depends on the situation you in. So
Right.
I see that. I see that when the SEC lose, I see that formula work against them because a lot of they so quote unquote toughest battles be against other SEC teams, and it's a certain way that they play. You understand what I'm saying? The
I
SEC play
get you.
the SEC. They
Yeah.
play a certain type of way, and when
Yeah,
they
I get
play
you.
against when they play against certain coaches or certain teams, especially elite quarterbacks. Like the SEC
Facts.
struggle with elite quarterbacks. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Anytime Ohio
Yeah.
State get down on SEC, they got a raw ass quarterback. You know
That's
what
a
I mean?
fact. No, I agree with you.
Or
Yeah, yeah, I agree
Oregon,
with you.
Oregon, all them years,
Yeah.
they had a great offense. They didn't necessarily have a great quarterback play. You dig what I'm saying? But they did have great
Right.
offense, and, dynamic offense and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like how Boise State used to run up the game and all of that shit, but didn't
Yeah.
really have no motherfucking great quarterbacks and shit like that. But teams that got great quarterback play always give the SEC teams a problem. Texas, when they have good quarterbacks, they get SEC teams a problem.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
No, you're exactly right. They give us fits. You got to be mobile,
Cam
but you got
Newton,
to be if
Cam Newton gave the whole SEC a problem in one motherfucking season, nigga.
that bitch that was boy, that was man, that was hell. That was hell. That was hell right there, bro. I ain't lying. You have to play Auburn.
He
You like what the fuck?
he don't get enough respect that he deserved. How he ran through the SEC like that. That was amazing.
Yeah, yeah. He really don't. He really don't. But like me, I always say this: like
How about them
if we got to
motherfucking
pick like
Bears,
some,
Darvis?
what you say now?
See, I
My nigga
personally
Darvis in the
think, not to
chat.
cut you off, Scorpion, but I think where we kill the South at up here, number one, our O line, these up north white boy cornfield O linemen, they do it. Y'all got D linemen and receivers and shit. That's cool. Up north, we got DBs, fire
That's a fact.
DBs,
That's a
and
fact.
we got motherfucking hard nosed
O
O
lineman.
linemen.
Yeah, that's a
And the
fact.
Yeah, yeah.
run
Nah,
game,
nah. We
niggas
ain't
coming
gonna.
out
I
the
can't get.
shotgun.
I can't give
The
y'all
O
the
lineman
DBs.
game, the O lineman game is sold up in the Midwest though. I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
I
Most
say
of them
that.
is,
I
yeah.
I say that. I say they got the best. They got the best O lineman, but we can't give y'all the D backs.
I'm giving. I
I
got
can't do that.
DBs, man. I gotta
No,
go
y'all got some
DBs,
fire
man.
DBs. I'm not saying y'all don't, but not like that SEC though. I'm sorry.
I
We
was giving
know
y'all
we have
receivers, even though I feel like O State always got fire receivers, but they come from the SEC.
no.
So I'm
Oh
giving
yeah,
y'all
that's the
that.
other thing. That's the other
I'm
thing. They
giving
got
y'all
some good
that.
ass receivers up there. No, I think they got better receivers than the LSU. Man, I'm
But
sorry, than the SEC.
they coming from the area of like where that school would be at though. That's why I'm
Well,
giving it to
yeah.
the SEC.
Okay.
You know what
I
I'm
get what you're
saying?
saying now. Yeah, yeah. That's a
I'm saying the
fact. But I
It's
niggas
always
feel
say
like
I get y'all the
imagine
O lineman.
because think about recruiting though, right?
Is Pittsburgh in the
Like
Big
if
Ten?
you the best nigga in Ohio, you're gonna get recruited by who? Ohio State. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
giving you like shit. If niggas is from around this area, them majority like they getting some 5 stars from somewhere else, but most of these niggas is hometown niggas. So it's like
Facts.
shit.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like shit. We got DBs, bro. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. 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 I say I give y'all the second because they coming from the SEC, bro. Like right now, look at Texans, Stingley, LSU, Lassiter, Georgia. 2 top cornerbacks in the league right now. I don't see
Where
no
Pat
better,
Sertan went
no
to school at?
Alabama.
Oh, he went to Bama.
Yes.
Oh, that nigga gas. He gas. I'm gonna get it to y'all.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say we got good DBs. I say y'all second. I give Ohio State second. I always say like y'all got the O linemen and y'all got receivers. We have some good receivers, but I think they produce more better NFL ready receivers than the SEC.
I
You
agree
see
with
what I'm
that. And
saying?
Jerry
You see
Judy
what that's
went
why I
good,
say I'm
and I
saying
know that
NFL
first.
ready where that first year, besides like a Julio Jones, he in the anomaly. You ain't gonna see too many but y'all probably got like 7, 8, and 10 of them bitches right now that just came in. Now these boys already making impacts on their team. You know what I'm saying? So You know, we can't count Jefferson and Chase and Neighbors. Them, you know, we got a few other ones out there, but y'all probably got like shit, 10, 12 of them motherfuckers out there. Like them boys pressure. I respect them. That's why I say I respect Ohio State. I gotta keep up with them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I watch a lot. I probably watched about 6 or 7 of they goddamn games this past year. But now them old linemen, that's what I be saying. I always said, I said, man, we need to get some of the goddamn old linemen from up north, bro. We need to get some of them bitch from Ohio States and all them cold areas. Because when we have to go outside and play in the cold, that's when you know what I'm saying? That's your bread and butter right there.
Cause you really want some real nasty motherfuckers on the old line, like niggas that don't go to the locker room to piss. They pissing in their pants on the line. Like
on the line.
You want them type of
niggas
out
offensive lineman.
Hell, nigga, we had football
back.
Them niggas is not. Them niggas is putting water. Like you know how we got the water fountain that push the water out. Like them niggas just squirting that shit over their pads, nigga, and just pissing and getting right back on the line.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, them big motherfuckers be 6'5" and 325 and can move and like, god damn, this big motherfucker. Oh no, bro. You don't want no issue with that big boy.
I ain't even know big niggas can move that fast laterally, like side to side. This nigga.
Yeah. Some of them motherfuckers be big and agile than a motherfucker. Like that nigga put his hands on you, grab you, it's over with. Yeah. But nah, I get Ohio. Like I said, bro, I respect Ohio State though. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't really got nothing against them bitches. They be producing some good motherfuckers out of there. But you know me, I gotta stay SEC loyal. You know.
So who your team though? Like who your actual team?
What, in college?
Yeah, college football.
Oh, LSU in Texas. Yep. I don't even fuck with Arkansas. I talk shit to these motherfuckers. Like y'all bitches ain't won shit since what's that nigga name? Jerry Jones name.
LSU in Texas.
Yep, all day long, bro. LSU and Arkansas gotta play. I talk shit to these motherfuckers. They be hating it.
Hey, what school Caleb Williams went to? He went to Ohio State?
No, he went to USC.
USC, that's what it was.
Yeah. He went to suburbs before that. A lot of the
quarterbacks come from out west too.
But they don't transition to the league good. They don't they play some good ball in the college, but when it comes to that league, it's like Matt Leinart and a few more other motherfuckers. Like they be good, but when it come to playing in the big boys, they don't play that good.
I'm speaking on, I don't know. I guess I'm speaking on like out west, like born, not went to school. Like I think of like Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. I think Joe Montana from out west somewhere too. Like when
Brady went to Michigan. Brady went to Michigan.
No, I know Brady went to Michigan, but I think he a California kid.
From Cali. Yeah, he from Cali. Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying now. Yeah.
I know Aaron Rodgers from out there in Cali. Like California, just you know what I mean. Something about that high school California quarterback. It's like Texas high school football. Like it's. I don't know if it's Texas high school quarterbacks or something that's like
them boys track stars down there in Texas. That's the two things you know about them bitches. Football and track. Them boys be having some goddamn speed. For real.
To me, as an athlete, I just be like, damn, them niggas get to train all year. You better be fast then, boy. Like
yeah.
Hell nah.
Shit, them boys they just sometimes when they go out there playing in their cold.
Goddamn job, nigga.
Shit. But see, sometimes when it comes to going to Chicago, Green Bay, and goddamn Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Philly, you know what I'm saying? Have to go out there and play in them cold states, them boys don't be playing good. That's the only kind of knock.
Bro, they
But
got everything at your
majority of the teams
disposal.
now they got domes and shit. The only team like you probably fuck around only go to Buffalo or Chicago and be playing in the cold. The
Buffalo
Browns get
too,
a new
right?
Green
stadium.
Bay. Green Bay.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say that's the only thing to me that hurts them. Like them down south when they have to go out there and play in like the Green Bay, Chicago's, and
But majority of the
Buffalo, and New
championship games gonna
England.
be in the dome though, so they ain't
No,
got to
no,
do
I
that.
know. I'm saying when we have to go there and play, not just for
Oh,
the Super Bowl.
for
You see what I'm saying? I know the Super Bowl, they gonna make sure the weather, they ain't finna play, like that. They gonna be in like
Not
San
if Chicago,
Francisco or some shit like that.
not if Chicago win. New England the same way. New England ain't playing in no dome. Nigga, you gotta deal with their elements.
No,
I
that's
like
what I'm
that
saying,
though.
Bobby. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say, like, I ain't saying for the championship. I'm saying I ain't talking about for the Super Bowl. I'm talking about just going there playing, period. Whether it's for a regular season playoffs. That's why I say I
Right.
think that's what we kind of the SEC board. That's where they kind of not all, but some of them. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't used to them goddamn elements. That's different, bro. Shit now. Because sometimes I be looking at it like, how the fuck is they making it out there? Shit, dog.
Them be the best games. You don't even feel that shit when you out there. Like only receivers really feel it because you catching them cold footballs and shit. But I mean, like you still yoking niggas up. Your heart rate going. You hot as fuck still. You damn near super hot because you got all them layers on, and you damn near
Man, I
hot as
be
fuck. That's why niggas go out there no sleeves and shit.
I be looking at them niggas like, how the fuck is they playing with no sleeves?
Man,
These
them
big
niggas
ass
be
linemen.
You be
you
pumped
be
up out
seeing
that
the
bitch,
steam
bro.
coming off their body, bro. Them niggas be overheating still in that cold ass shit. Nigga, steam be coming off them
Shit.
niggas' bodies. Like them niggas be a motherfucking hot ass piece of coal or something.
And it's the mind
Yeah,
over
yeah, you
matter shit.
do.
Like we going into war, like on some mindset shit. Like
Right,
I
right.
was always raised like from 5 years old. Like coach would walk up to you like, bro, you only cold if you think you cold. Like nigga telling this shit to a 5-year-old. Like you only cold if
Right.
you think you cold. Like get your mind right, nigga. You worried about the wrong. You bitching about how cold it is, nigga. Play some football, nigga. Stop acting like a bitch. What is you
Cause some of them
talking
times I be out in that motherfucker, be like, hey, you know what, nigga, my ankle hurting. I ain't trying to play it. Shit. Just me personally. I ain't no big dude, so I ain't used to that goddamn cold shit. So it's like, no. Yeah, no. I be out in this bitch freezing. Gonna take me to the hospital after this shit.
No, for
That's the
real.
advantage.
Shit. I know that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
that's why I
why
say
I'm
so like
glad
some of
that
them.
that's why I want Chicago to win. That's why I'm glad weak ass LA got to come play us in Soldier Field. It's finna be a
That's why
cold
they gonna
ass day
lose.
that game. Nigga, that
Yeah.
football finna feel like a motherfucking brick, but that's the shit that nigga, if you play on
Hey,
Soldier Field, you used to that shit. Them niggas is not ready for that motherfucking hawk that comes swooping through that goddamn stadium right there, boy.
B,
Straight
can you
up.
check see what time that game is? Cause I'm on my phone. I ain't got my laptop. Ain't even. I have to turn that bitch on. Can you see what? I don't know if it's a 4:15 game or it's a night game.
I'm pretty sure
I mean,
that's
an early game or a late game.
gonna be the
Now I
late
said,
game.
oh yeah, they definitely gonna lose that shit. Yeah, they definitely gonna lose that. Yeah, then Matt Stafford done hurt his hand too, so I know he ain't ready to deal with that shit. Yeah, they ain't used to that. They ain't, yeah,
It should
yeah.
move. Hold on.
Man, you seen how them Spurs been playing, bro? Them,
This game come on at 5:30
oh
Sunday.
yeah, oh yeah, bitch, it's finna be cold out yonder.
Yeah, it's gonna be breezy out that bitch, boy. Sunday night
Shit.
in the
Ooh,
Chicago, nigga, the wind finna be out, nigga.
shit finna be crazy. Yeah, they ain't finna deal with them elements. That's gonna be different. That's when the temps start dropping out there, right? I'm just saying colder than what it already is.
It depends on what the weather gonna be on that
Right.
day. Ooh, woo,
Yeah.
ooh. The low on Sunday in Chicago is 11.
I was finna say 17. I sure finna say 17. I swear I
Uh,
will. Oh,
it's
that's different.
the high 21, nigga. So that lets you know.
Yeah. You know what, coach? You know what, coach? My ankle ain't feeling so good.
And them
Shit.
niggas, and them niggas coming from LA.
Yeah.
Man,
It's
come on,
different.
man. Them
Man, you
niggas
gotta
just
be cut different.
man. And they playing in domes too, like you say. So still they still playing, even they play cold teams, they playing in domes, nigga. You come play the Bears,
Yeah.
nigga. You
You
gotta play
outside.
old outside old stadium too. Some shit, nigga. Walter Payton ran on this shit, nigga. That's how old that shit.
Hey, you hear me, B? Coach. I think I sprained my ankle.
Niggas that
I ain't
lived
trying to
and died, bro. That shit down there.
see.
And it's that real grass, so you know that shit get hard when it get
Oh
cold, bro. That
yeah.
shit,
Yeah,
it ain't
so
like that.
yeah.
It ain't like that turf to where you know
That's
what I mean. It still got a little bit of softness because it ain't gonna harden up like no soil. Nah, nigga, that's that.
right.
That shit right there gonna
Oh.
get hard.
Oh, okay. So they still got real grass there because ain't too many
Hell
teams
yeah.
got that shit. Oh yeah. That shit gonna be ugly for the end right there. I'm glad get them big. But that the S was that's the West. Yeah, we got 3 teams in the playoffs: Seattle, 49ers, and we just talking about the Rams. Yeah, only one that make it was Arizona. So yeah, that's gonna be a tough outing for them boys. Shit. And then, like I say, Matthew Stafford hand hurting. This shit ain't gonna be feeling good for him. Nah. Yeah.
He out there with the pros hand. Real, what's up with it, my nigga? Hey,
You been
Darvin,
keeping up with the
I think we
NBA?
go stay in Chicago. I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah, I've been keeping up with the NBA. San Antonio look good besides that game they lost to the OKC, the last one. That 20-point
Yeah,
game.
we did. But
That was kinda
that game before that, we lost to goddamn Minnesota. Shit, I was mad about
yeah.
that one. Yeah, but
Anthony Edwards was out there clowning.
that nigga came clutch on us with that one. I ain't even mad though. I was because I like Anthony. I ain't even mad. But yeah, we had already beat OKC before this one. We had beat them 2 times in a row because we played in like a 3-4 day span before that one. So I think that was like they third time playing them boys. We probably got one more with them for the season over with. Yeah. But I'm liking that squad. I'm liking that squad. Young squad. Only thing that's gonna hurt us is no experience in the playoffs.
The Spurs, they got veterans around them though. They got the right amount of veterans around them to where that no experience shit. I ain't really worried about it like that.
Now we got a young squad. Only one that's really there is Harrison Barnes. Everybody else young, my dude. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I put like veteran status on De'Aaron Fox and
yeah, I forgot about De'Aaron Fox. Yeah,
what's
I
my
forgot about
man?
him too.
What's the other dude that won a championship with the Celtics? Big tall center.
Oh, Kelly Olynyk.
Nah, Cornette.
Oh, Cornette. Yeah.
Right,
Cornette.
right.
That's it. Yeah.
That's who I'm talking. That's when I say vets. I'm talking about like Fox. Then
okay, then I get you.
Fox then been to the playoffs. Cornette then won a championship. Barnes then won a championship. Like you got enough people on your team that could, you know what I mean?
Okay, I get you.
Playoff experience. Let's go. And them niggas ain't like you got really one rookie for real, and that's Dylan Harper.
Yeah, he been coming out balling. Yeah,
Other than that,
I like that squad.
This Wemby third year. You gotta think.
Yeah.
This the year D-Wade won the championship.
Right. Yeah. Because the only person we really worry about on team I'm really worrying about in the West is like
OKC
and Minnesota, because I think it's gonna be hard because we ain't got no big guards. Like all of them kind of small, but we know how to play collective team defense. But it's Minnesota because we ain't got nobody to really guard Anthony. But that nigga Anthony was just talking when they beat us. He was like, man, they just showed him talking to like one of his players. He was like, man, playing against Wemby, you don't know what the fuck to do. He said he can stop a jump shot. He can stop it from driving. He was like, shit, I didn't know what to do. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just ready to see what we gonna do when we get there.
That shit right there is gonna get worse. Trust me. Minnesota ain't got nothing. Minnesota ain't got nothing to go.
But you know, playoffs about matchups. That's the only thing. Like when the game tight, who can really stop him one-on-one? You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like my own perspective. I look at it like who can really stop him or slow him down in them last 3 minutes in the game tight. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no. Only person I say that could probably guard him is Harrison Barnes. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just saying, like, looking at the West, I ain't too fearful for nobody else, to be real. It's really them two teams. OKC, because they you know, they got experience now and they still young.
Who you got for MVP?
If Joker wouldn't have got hurt, it'd have been Joker hands down.
That's true. But now that he hurt, listen, everything you just said about Joker is true. But he hurt, and I think it's gonna put him out the running. So who?
LeBron James.
Oh, the man, please. If you don't mute your mic, and I'm a LeBron fan, if you don't mute your goddamn mic.
You know what? I was waiting on that. I just been waiting on it.
Scorpion, she gonna make me mad at Bron, and Bron ain't even did shit. It's so crazy.
They want him to come off the. They want him to come off the bench.
This nigga 48 years old. You finna win the MVP? No, he not. That nigga out there
47 and a half. God damn it.
That nigga man hurt. I'm looking at him. I'm like, woo. I know that guy hurt.
Hey, now you see what they was making fun of the nigga talking about some. Oh, you know he was out the last game. That nigga said he got arthritis in his foot. Man, he blocked. You know, I listen to some of these people that be talking about sports. Man, they were making some funny jokes about that nigga.
They say LeBron got arthritis. That's why he out for real. He got arthritis in his foot.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said it.
Come on, Humbly, come
on. No, that part I ain't making up. That part I ain't making up. That's why he's sitting down.
He
got arthritis in his foot.
Pristine prime condition.
You know what it is, Bobby? Them PDs done start fucking with him now. That's what it is.
Nah, it's that nigga been wearing them two little them skinny ass LeBrons. He should have been getting some motherfucking shoes molded to what his feet is. Have you ever seen that nigga feet?
Oh yeah, they're very, very hammer toe-ish.
Man, he needs surgery. He should have been took an off season having foot surgery.
The level he's been playing literally his entire life. I can see that.
Man, that nigga foot look like if it kick you, and even if it's just a light kick and his foot touch you, the poison from his feet go kill you later on.
Gotta go get some venom for this shit.
That nigga feet look like danger, boy.
Yeah, he might well sit it down. I don't know how many more years. I think this is last year.
Everybody got something, man. I don't think
no, I ain't saying it is. I'm saying it should be. I'm saying it should.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, as much as I hate to say it, and now this is the thing, Scorpion. I know you probably wasn't around us. Back in 2000? 2020, 2021. I was actually saying that then, even when he was still, great and consistent, I was like, it's time for LeBron to just go ahead and call it quits. So I was saying this even before COVID, like. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And I will get he's the caliber that him coming off the bench is just just not a good look overall. But I do feel like before it gets to that point, you should just retire.
Right. But now he needs to come off the bench because he fucking up the.
This what makes But hold on, real quick though. That's the anomaly of this nigga though, Scorpion. He not for one. Austin Reeves has been hurt. That's why they've been losing. They down their second person. So the role that LeBron came in to play third string, he now has to up his outtake because the second string is hurt. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, like
Yeah.
Austin Reeves, it was fully cemented into that role of the second score. LeBron didn't come like his first couple games back showed that. Like he came in like, all right, I'm gonna just get my little 11 and 8 and do like and facilitate to y'all, and they was winning. And everybody was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this team look right." Am I lying? Everybody was like, "This team
Nah,
look
you right.
crazy because LeBron fitting
Yeah.
in his role and he's playing defense." And then Austin Reed, then your second score get hurt, and now everybody like this nigga. Oh, they need to get retired. Man, this nigga averaging 22, 5 and 7.
He averaging like 26. They called out his stats the other day. 26, 8 and
No,
7,
he
some
averaging
shit like
26
that.
over the last. Yeah, he averaging
Oh,
26
okay.
over the last like month. But over
Oh,
the
okay.
over the season, he averaging 22, 5 and 7.
Yeah. But now he need to come off the bench because when AR come back, Luka played better with him because I don't know if you seen that shit with JJ Redick. JJ Redick was going out because he's saying he called in one play and the shit worked. He said, but whoever changing the plays out there, who they were talking about. He didn't want to say it like JJ because he got the nigga the job. But anyway, somebody changing the plays. It's only one other person that's changing the plays. And he was like, that shit didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that was LeBron, bro. Come on now. That's LeBron changing the plays.
LeBron don't got the ball in his hand like that.
But even if he don't, Bobby, you gotta be realistic about it, bro. Like, even if he don't, who everybody gonna listen to?
Bro, they gonna listen to Luka, bro. Even LeBron is deferring to this man. They all deferring to man. We see it on.
They deferring to him. Nah, they deferring to him. I'm not saying they not, but I'm saying when a play get called, if LeBron out there, motherfucker gonna listen to what he's saying. You can't just not knock that, like, because I done heard Amon Shepard say this before. The only reason I'm saying that is because Amon Shepard unspoken that when he played with him in Cleveland, he said the coach will call a play, LeBron be like, "No, fuck that, we finna do this and this," and he said it worked. So I mean, just kind of like I'm looking in the mindset of when you kind of get used to doing some shit, you're gonna keep continuing to doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I could be completely wrong, but I'm just looking at it from what Amon Shepard said before about playing with him. You know what I'm saying? He like the coach call a play, LeBron be like, "Nah, we fuck that, we doing this and this. Hey, you cut, you bet, you screen, you do this," but he said the shit will work. And I'm like, so I'm just looking at it like, okay, shit, it's only one person that's gonna be out there calling plays. I ain't saying they ain't gonna listen to Luka, but only person that's gonna really override the coach and can get away with it is who? Luka might can do it to a certain extent, but we know the one person that ain't shit finna get said to is who, bro? Because he got him the job.
I don't think he should come off the bench, though. I think we should pay attention to Austin. Like, I think Austin Reeves
you know why?
trying to get traded.
You know why? I think it would be better for the Lakers because LeBron playing with a bunch of backups. He playing against bench players, and he can control the flow of the second unit. Go ahead.
I think that Austin see a bigger payday for himself somewhere else.
Oh,
and he knows that
for sure. I ain't mad at him about that. Money,
he knows his money because this shit still boil down to money.
And I agree.
The Lakers, like whether we like it or not, they've been making some genius moves when it comes to these trades. And how they did get Luka and then get like whether we like it or not, them niggas know like so. I can see them doing some just weird shit, trading Austin Reeves for Ja Morant or some crazy shit, or just doing some weird shit.
Nah, bro, I swear I was just gonna ask you that. I was just gonna say, do you think Josh should go to the Lakers? A lot of people have been talking about Miami, but I'm like, him and Pat Riley gonna bump heads. I just think him and Pat Riley is gonna bump heads. I ain't saying it's not gonna be a good fit for him. I just think him and Pat Riley will bump heads. But you know, they were saying like, cause I'm finna watch it now, Gills Arena. But that's the kind of like what Kenya was saying. He said he might need to go over there to get a little bit more structure, discipline, and understand. You know, not saying he don't know basketball, but get a better understanding how to quote unquote be a professional. You know what I'm saying? And then motherfucker were like, no, shit, if he didn't let LeBron have the goddamn cookies on the plane, you think he finna let, you know, him get away with X, Y, and Z? But another nigga came back, he said, no, the nigga probably, you know, Pat probably done learned from that. So, but I know I kind of that's what I was kind of feeling too. I ain't gonna lie. I said, man, this nigga probably finna end up going to the Lakers. I just got a feeling of that shit, bro. But go ahead.
I think my mic was breaking up because I ain't hear you. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, I can hear you. You hear what I said?
Okay. I didn't hear the last part of what you said.
No, I said I was gonna ask you about the same thing, but I was just saying that I said I had a feeling. I said I just got the feeling like that's what they might try to do. Get him over there at the Lakers. I was like, because I was watching Gills Arena, that's what I'm watching now. But you know, he was they were saying that it's kind of reported that Miami was interested in him, but I was like, him and Pat might gonna bump heads. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Pat Riley old school. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't going for none of that nonsense bullshit. So I'm like, nah, Lakers probably gonna fuck around and try to make a move for him. I don't know, but you know, it's yet to, you know, to be seen. But I'm kind of thinking this nigga gonna fuck around and go over there, because like you was just saying with AR, but see what they asking for is draft picks and maybe 1-2 decent players. You know,
I could see them either trading him for, well, they might. I could see them trading him for big dude, Jaren Jackson.
Who that? Who that? Lakers?
Yeah.
Going after the big dude,
Jaren Jackson.
Yeah. But what about Morant? Him and Morant going to the Lakers?
Nah,
and they gonna give him AR and the.
Nah, I think they'll just trade Austin Reeves straight up for Jaren Jackson, because he an all-star defensive player of the year, so he got his own accolades that come with him. He make hella money too.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I say like what Memphis won't. They won't, you know, 1 or 2 decent players, but they want some draft picks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't getting no draft pick fucking with the Lakers. That shit dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking too. But that's why I say they're gonna have to. I don't know. You know, they just really trying to see where he'll fit. But me personally, if I was Milwaukee, that's who Milwaukee need to go after.
The Bucks?
Yeah.
Man, hell no. The Bucks is.
I'm talking about just for Giannis. Me personally, I think Giannis need to go, but he just said the other day he committed to them. He don't. No, this is what I'm saying. He said he committed to them. He ain't asking for no trade. He's gonna try to stick it out. He's gonna try to spend his whole time in the league with Milwaukee. This is what he was just saying. They showed the quote.
We don't want to hear that. Giannis, we don't want to hear that.
I said the same thing too. I said the same thing too. I kind of said, I'm like, nigga, that shit sound good for PR. Yeah. That shit sound good.
We don't want
to. Yeah. But I'm like, nigga, if you smart, you need to get the fuck up out of there, because you're not winning another one there. I don't give a fuck what you, like, nobody wants to go to Milwaukee, bro. That's the problem. That's why I was saying like nobody really wants to go. But if Memphis smart, I'm just saying in a basketball sense, they need to be trying to reach out to them to see what the fuck they can get. I'm saying on Milwaukee behalf, just to, you see what I'm saying? I ain't saying like it's a great fit. I'm saying if they're smart, that nigga, okay. That nigga had 25.
Man.
They had 4 blocks. What? I don't know. I'm just saying Milwaukee for if they trying to keep Giannis there to make him happy. Like
that's the trade trip. Now, that's the trade that need to happen right there. What Trip to go?
I didn't see the chat. Let me go to the chat. What did he say?
LaMelo to the Houston Rockets for Reed Shepherd.
Oh yeah, they need a point guard.
And and the nigga, even if they want Jabari too, shit, I'll throw him up in there, a couple draft picks or whoever, shit. Long as it ain't Sengun, KD, or that Thompson twin, shit, we could talk about whoever when it comes to get LaMelo out there with them niggas.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. That's smart. That's smart than a motherfucker because they need a true point guard that's gonna get them boys the ball. KD will be having so many effortless shots, it'll be ridiculous.
Man, he'll tell Sengun, get your big ass on the free throw line and set a pick, nigga. You ain't finna be doing all this slow ass goofy, man. Sengun be throwing up some bullshit though.
It don't.
He will throw some bullshit at the. Come on, dog. Don't lie to me. Don't lie.
Bobby, listen to me. That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying he don't. Many times,
bro. That's why when when he left, KD started hitting all them game winners. Like nigga, you can't have the ball in your hand with 3 seconds left no more.
Yeah, what I'm saying, he'll throw up some bullshit, but sometimes that shit be falling, bro. I like saying goon. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No. Listen, his overall game is fire. I'm saying he's gotten to the point to where his head is like he know he's that nigga on the team. He know that. You could tell by the way he hooping, but it's like, bro, this KD though, my nigga.
Right. No, I get you.
When we down by 2 or down by 3, it's not Sengun time. I don't give a fuck whatever you did for them first 3.5, 4 quarters and a third, whatever you did for that amount of time, nigga, that was all you. Once it boiled down to it, nigga, I didn't see him tweak out on a couple of like game tying or game winning shots, and I was like, boy, that boy threw that up at the. And I'm looking at I'm looking at KD. Look at this nigga like, cuz it ain't even that you took the shot. It's just that instead of me, it's me who's KD, who you know finna get a clear shot. Whether if a nigga want to give it to me or not, I'm getting a clear jumper. You throwing that bullshit up at the rim.
Right.
So I get you. We living and dying with KD. Whatever you do during the rest of the game, that's all you. But we living and dying with KD, and we taking the ball out your hand because you're better facilitated on the pick and roll. Even if it's the pick and roll pass that you and LaMelo play the 2-man game sometime during the game, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you thinking that you Jokic, you don't move. You don't even understand that Jokic move the ball way faster than you. Because he's being a great passer is being a willing passer. Like getting the ball out your hand quick get you a lot of assists, low key. And niggas don't know that. That's why a lot of niggas ain't like to play with Chris Paul because it was like, bro, you can't just manufacture assists by like patting the rock, dribble. You go stand there, you do this. I'm gonna pass it to you at this time, but you shoot it. You cut that shit. Get. You know, like even when LeBron get to doing that shit, it's like, bro, that shit, nigga, just move the ball around, my nigga.
Yeah.
Just move the ball around, get some movements. Yeah. Go ahead,
Trip hit it right on the head. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought Trip was, I thought you was, my bad. I thought Trip was up here. I'm tripping. That's on you, Scorpion.
I was just going to say, he hit it right on the head. If the Rockets want to get them a true point guard that's gonna make the game easier for everybody. I love that move. It'll be it'll be one of their best moves besides getting KD in the last few years. I know they didn't have some good draft picks and shit. I'm not knocking that, but I'm just saying for us right now, and y'all want to go win one, yeah, that's y'all move right there. That's the best move right there. I think that'll take them right there. That'll push their team over the top. You know what I'm saying? Now,
And LaMelo need to be somewhere where niggas really see him to see how cold he really is.
boy, cold man, I like that.
Charlotte
Yeah.
is not doing his game no justice. I'm talking about
Nah.
his game is so awkwardly cold, which is why I keep getting fucking mad when they talk about Luka and some of these. I'm like, man, this nigga Melo had that green light. Like Luka and some of these niggas, man, all that shit Luka do when they be like crazy shot it out, Melo is doing that times 10 with athleticism.
Yeah. That'll be a hell of a trade. That'll take them over the top. That's something OKC and the Spurs gonna have to fucking deal with. That'll be a fucking problem. And he gonna run that motherfucker. And he he fast as fuck too, so he can get out there and shit apply some pressure. It's gonna make KD game come so, man, that boy, that nigga gonna be up and up. He should go up in points by like 4 to 6 points. You know what I'm saying? Because the game he gonna get so many high quality shots if they get that. Boy, I like that. I like that move right there. Yeah. But trade deadline. Gonna see what's gonna happen. If they're gonna be smart enough to try to pull that trigger. Because right now, if y'all want to win, especially with KD in the next 2 to 3 years, per se, I think that's the move right there. I think that's it. That's gonna make OKC sit like fuck. Spurs too. That's gonna be a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being like some shit that tilt the landscape of the West. I could even see Ja Morant going to Houston and then shaking some shit up for real.
Somebody else said that too.
He's a willing passer enough. He ain't as dynamic of a passer as LaMelo, but he's willing enough, and he's nigga on offense. Y'all already know what you gonna get for real.
Yeah,
so just even having that much offensive firepower is gonna be a problem for any team. Even if you stagger their minutes and say, okay, I'm just play Ja Morant this next 10 minutes without Sengun or KD on the floor, that nigga is gonna go crazy.
Right. I get you. Yeah. It's see what they gonna do, because they show said they want to get rid of him. He want to go and they want him to go. So I don't
want them to send them some goofy ass place like Portland or. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they gonna do him dirty. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like
they're gonna try to. They're gonna try to. You already. Yeah. They're gonna try to do him dirty.
They might put him out east. I'm trying to think who out east even got who weak enough out east that got the assets to even do some shit like that.
Yeah. Named by 10 teams for my
right.
He's weak as hell, man. Orlando, Orlando Magic? They playing pretty good. All teams you really got to worry about in the East is what Orlando and New York Knicks. That like right now for just Orlando right now. I ain't saying they've been there, but just right now it's like any other team. I ain't worrying about Cavaliers. We done seen this the last 2-3 years, having #1 seed and get their ass beat in the first round. It's something about Donovan. Like Donovan don't raise, like he gonna go out and get his 25, 27, 30 a game and shit like that. But he don't make his teammates better for some reason. I don't know, but I'm just really waiting to see what they gonna do with that boy. It's gonna be interesting because, like you said, they're gonna probably ship him somewhere down through yonder.
Yeah, man. I hope they don't do them dirty, man. I hope they
Yeah, it
send us
might be
to a
that.
decent contender because I need to
Hell,
see. The NBA deserves John Moran in the playoffs. Fuck all that, nigga. Stop putting your
oh
American
yeah.
superstars like doing Trae Young and all these niggas dirty shit. Them nigga Luka don't play defense, so I don't want to keep hearing that. Oh, these niggas don't play deep. Nigga, don't none of these European
Yeah.
motherfuckers play defense.
Nah, hell no. But that's what I was sitting there thinking. Like, like, but I think Trae Young said he wanted to go to Atlanta or some shit. I don't know
Nah,
what, but I guess because no
he wanted
team
to go
really
to the
wanted him.
Wizards. Yeah, he wanted to go
That's
to
what I
the
meant.
Wizards.
I'm sorry. That's
He wanted to get
Washington. My
paid.
bad.
And he
Yeah.
wanted to see about getting paid because, nigga, Washington, the Wizards go cut that check, man. And all he got to do,
That's how they got the offer.
they just sat him down for the rest of the man. The Wizards trying to get the draft pick and all of that. Like, it's still Washington. It's still prime time out that motherfucker. Like, if they get any type of shit going, they should go start being on TV. Straight up.
Yeah, but that's why I was tripping when I didn't see no teams really trying to push for Trae Young. They like, I'm thinking like, damn, Lakers ain't tried to get him just for, but but it's gonna be hard because you got two ball dominant people there. So I get that, but it's like, what is it about Duke? I don't really like his game. I'm gonna be just my personal opinion. I just don't like his game. I ain't saying he just trashes in basketball. I just don't think like, even though he done averaged 11 points, I'm sorry, 11 assists, about a couple years ago or something. So we know he's a willing passer, but it's just like something about his game don't transition to like winning basketball. I know he didn't even make it to Eastern Conference Finals and all that, but I don't know. I just don't. I'm just not too fond of his game. So yeah, it's just gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen by this trade deadline.
Yeah, man. I really need to see Detroit make a move because they got a team that can go to the finals. But I need to see them make probably get up off of Jaden Ivey, 𝘾𝙬𝙎. They need to go get a legit second score.
Yeah. That nigga been overrated to me.
Second score.
Yeah. Yeah, the shit they might try to go after him. Come to think about it, Detroit.
I can't see John Morant with Cade Cunningham. I can't see that.
No, I get it. I'm just saying, like, just on a hypothetical. I ain't saying they is. I'm saying like they could saying they can't use him. You know what I'm saying? But like you're saying, they need to get out to buy. That nigga been trash to me in a way. I don't like Tobias Harris. I think he kind of like when they was in Philly and they went to talking bad about Ben Simmons. I thought he should have got more to blame than Ben. Y'all went and got him and paid him all the money, like, oh, he's gonna be a third scorer, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that.
I'm gonna tell you what Detroit needs to do, low key. They need to go holler at Utah. Let's see what's up with big cuz Laurie.
I ain't too familiar with him because I don't see a lot of Utah basketball. I ain't gonna lie to you about that one.
Laurie Markkinen.
I ain't too familiar with dude.
Oh man.
I might need to go check him out. I might know his face, but I probably just don't know his. Go ahead.
Utah got two of them that's crucial right now. Keyonte George and Lauri Markkinen.
Okay. I'm about to try to check them out.
Them two right there. Yeah, they're a problem. They're the reason why teams got to come to Utah and hoop now. It ain't just like you could just go to, before you could just go to Utah and just, we finna get this win. And nah, you got to hoop now. Them wins, pretty soon, Utah gonna be a problem because that little squad they got going on. I see what they trying to do if they don't get rid of at least two of their players, because 𝘾𝙤𝙥 𝘼𝙗 nice, and they got Ace Bailey too. Go see what he turned
Okay, I
out
know Ace
turned out
Bailey. I
to,
know
but he
who
looked
he
good.
is. Oh, okay, I know who Ace Bailey is. What you think about that? Who was that? The old buddy in Chicago? Was that the white dude or something?
I said it from the jump that 𝘾𝙼𝙥 𝘼𝙗𝙃 is gonna be the best pick out of that draft.
That
I
dude
remember
in
saying that,
ball.
and niggas. I said, because that was the draft Bronny came out in. That was last year, right? Bronny came in the
Year
league
before
last year, right?
last. No, he been in this. No, he came out.
This
Was it
is
last
second year.
year?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
last year.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is second. He been in the league that long. Yeah, this is second year. Yeah, he came in the league with he was like the number 10 pick, but I remember he kind of
Yeah.
dropped for some reason. I don't remember why, but I remember saying like, nigga, look out for dude. He like a baby Dirk with athleticism.
Right. Yeah.
You know he from Chicago.
Are he originally from Chicago too?
Yeah, his parents Lithuanian, but they came, they came over and nigga, he was born and raised in Chicago. That nigga from Chicago.
Oh, okay. Then I didn't know that. I just heard making a little noise and shit. So
Yeah, 𝘼𝙗𝙃
I
is
know
from
I
the
didn't want
shop.
to ask you about that.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
a
then.
Chicago. Yeah, that's a Chicago white boy right there.
Oh, okay. I know he been making a little noise. I seen it and watched a few of his highlights and shit. I'm like, shit,
He
dude
be
can ball.
dunking on mother. He got it. Once he get that jumper down consistent, that little 3-ball, because he got a little handle and he could definitely get
Yeah.
around motherfuckers. But once he get enough weight to where he can move motherfuckers out the way and really find his little go-to moves, he's gonna be a problem. The Bulls got a squad because Josh Giddey gonna pass the ball. They just need to get rid of they got like 2 people they need to get rid of. They need to get rid of Kobe White because it ain't no use in having a little small guard like that too when you got Josh Giddey. He ain't especially if you ain't got nobody
That's
like
so That's so boy that came from Carolina, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, I'll tell you this much. Let the Bulls fuck around and say Kobe White, Vucevic, couple first-round picks for Ja Morant, nigga.
Oh, that wouldn't be bad. He'll like that.
Put him in Chicago, nigga.
Hey, shit, they gonna have to do something for long. Cause you gotta start. Well, trade deadline coming up, but still, you want to be trying to figure out some shit starting next year. Cause you know they ain't finna go nowhere to do nothing. So, yeah, y'all gave away Bang. He done stepped this game way up.
Yeah, they need to go and do something. The Bulls need to go and start. I ain't gonna lie, they just need to go and start tanking. I don't like when the Bulls do this weak ass shit that they doing right now.
Trying to win when they need to tank.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you go make the play in, then lose, then you know what I mean. Like you can get the number. You can get a top 10 pick, but now you getting the 15, which is cool. But it's like nigga, that shit don't.
Yeah.
You need to just.
No, I get you. You gotta be smart. It's a business.
It's a business, bro.
Yeah, it's a business move.
Look what the Wizards doing. The Wizards said Trae Young ain't even finna play this year. Fuck that, because they know if Trae Young, they know if that nigga put on the uniform, they go win some games. So
yeah, they did. That's what they were talking about then. My bad. I mean, I was just thinking. I know that I heard them say that, but I thought they were just bullshitting. I didn't know they set that nigga down.
They sat him down
for real.
Yeah, they sat him down for the whole season.
These boys trying to.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
And the Pacers. The Pacers got the. I think it's either the Pacers or somebody in the West. They got the worst record in the league. Let me see. The Pacers and the Pelicans got the worst records. So shit, they got the best chances. But that NBA shit be rigged with them motherfucking tennis ball shit. It don't matter.
Yeah, I don't trust that shit. I ain't even trust it. Well, they've been saying that for years anyway, though. Even with the Magic shit, that was rigged.
Yeah, that shit all spooky.
Yeah.
So, whoever
They gonna
get the
do
number,
whatever best.
it's just like when the Spurs got the #1 pick, niggas was like, yeah, of course. We knew who was gonna get the #1 pick to get the big French nigga from overseas to come. We already know he finna go to San Antonio. You ain't even gotta tell him.
Yeah.
So
I ain't mad at it.
I don't know. I do know this though. I guarantee you the Utah Jazz, if they get, I don't know what their record is. Let me see, because I know they towards the bottom. Yeah, they 14-25. So they down there. So they gonna definitely be within that draft lottery shit. They fuck around and get the #1 pick or the #2 pick and get that boy the Banster. That's what I see with him. He ain't gonna leave the state of Utah. They gonna keep him there.
Will he play for Utah College?
I think he played for like Brigham Young, one of them Utah colleges. He played for.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's one of them
Utah. I used to be big on college basketball. I don't know what. I don't know. I just done fell off that shit for some reason. I don't know what made me just like, I don't even care about the college basketball no more. I used to be, the only time I really watched it is the tournament though. I love that March Madness shit. I like
that's the only time I really get into it too. But I do know it's crazy seeing all these ex-NBA players' sons and shit out there killing. Because I seen some shit for Duke. I didn't know that was motherfucking Carlos Booth or something out there. That nigga out there dominate shit. I say, God damn. And you went to the school your daddy went to? Right.
Yeah, he played for Duke too, yo.
Oh. I like that type of energy. Go to the school your daddy went to, and you out there killing.
Like
and you killing low key. I ain't gonna lie. You killing more than your daddy was. You get to be like, nigga, I went to the school, nigga, and killed more than you, daddy.
Yeah, Boozer was a problem in college. That bitch was bad in Duke. Yeah, he was a problem. Just like Anthony's son, Carmelo Anthony's son.
Yeah, he in what he in Syracuse. Shit, Master P motherfucking son play for I forgot what school he played for, but I know he's in the because I seen them playing against Carmelo Anthony's son, Master P's son.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't watch the game, but I heard them just talking about it. I ain't gonna lie and say I watched the game, but I heard them talking about that shit.
I don't know.
Yo.
It might have been Louisville. Ain't no telling.
Yeah. But this, I guess everybody said, fuck it, we don't use that. Well, I ain't gonna say all of them using nepotism, but for something like Gil's son and shit like that, all of them niggas they didn't use their daddy. You just eventually sometime find out that was their kid. That nigga was telling the story about like some of his teammates and people he went to school with didn't even know that was his daddy. So
Carlos Booth?
Now Gilbert Arenas.
Oh, Gilbert Arenas. Well, his son go to Arizona, right?
Arizona State, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, I can't even say all of them using nepotism because some motherfuckers didn't know who they daddy, for the teammates and people that went to school. Like, I didn't even know that was your daddy. Yeah, it's my pop.
And that's what's up. Yeah, then he probably went to Arizona because that's the alma mater.
You see, they ain't even let Bryce play. In garbage time, they was talking about that shit. Like, Bryce ain't even getting on the court.
They ain't letting Bryce play?
They ain't letting that nigga even get on the court in garbage time. They were blowing somebody out by 30 points. That nigga still didn't touch the court.
Damn.
Like, nah, we ain't from that now when you let the motherfucker come in. Y'all disappointed us already. So some food goal with your brother. Nah, we ain't falling for that shit.
Say them niggas gonna have to get some goddamn. Say them niggas gonna have to get some goddamn playing time in, nigga. Some better earn your keep, huh?
That's what it is. I mean, I'm not really hating, just to be real. I'm just saying like that's how I'm just saying that me personally, that's just how I would think. Like now, you know, so like if you a college coach or college whatever, you like, nah, we ain't finna just cause that's your daddy, bro. We ain't finna do that shit again. We done got fooled one time. Nah, we ain't finna fall for the up and up again just cause, LeBron, your dad, we ain't finna let you just come in here and think you finna automatically get minutes and shit. Now you have to earn it, like you were just saying. So, because they talking about that nigga need to go back to the D League or even go back to college.
Damn.
Yeah, because he ain't did shit. Like they were just pointing out too many flaws in his game, bro. Like people get mad when, like with certain people, like I don't get that shit. Like you just gotta call a spade a spade. If the dude just not ready for the NBA, ain't saying he can't ball, but if he not ready for that type of animal, bro, you can't just throw him out there and that's LeBron James, daddy, or son, he gonna go out here and do what his daddy did. Nah, bro, that shit don't mean shit, bro. This nigga gotta go out here and earn that shit, bro. And that's what I was telling one of my homeboys, rest his soul before he passed, and that's what I was explaining to him about that situation. I said, bro, it's gonna be a lot of nigga attacking him because he didn't get it out the mud like some of these other niggas. You think you finna have nepotism and come in here and you finna get minutes? Like he didn't understand what I was trying to really say. I don't think, like, saying he didn't, but I don't think he just like, I'm just trying to look at it from a different perspective. Like, nigga, if I had to go out here, I came from nothing, nigga, and I had to go out here and work hard, grind hard, playing basketball, you know what I'm saying, year round to keep myself, and then have to go to college, earn that shit. You think you finna come in here and just, cause that's your daddy? Nah, nigga, I'm finna go at you, I'm finna bust your ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, it's kind of like a gift and a cursing thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I made it to the league, but I got 50 other niggas out here trying to really bust my ass just because. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to really look at it, just from my personal opinion. You got to look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? Just like a nigga, you go to a job, his uncle, a supervisor or the owner, he come in, you know what I'm saying, think he finna get this certain position just because his uncle, but he can't do it because the dude that's been here 7-10 years. Nah, that shit, them niggas ain't going.
Yeah, that's true.
You ain't seen him on the court for the Lakers, had you?
Nah.
Nope.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I say, like, when we was having a conversation before, that's why I was like, he kind of set his son up for failure, bro. Like, a lot of people don't want to. You can say the nepotism shit all you want to, but what's gonna make you look bad is, was he ready for that? In your heart of hearts, you looking at it knowing.
I'm gonna look at it too. Listen, the reason why I say he didn't set him up for failure is for two things. For one, the worst that can happen is you're not good enough for the NBA. You fizzle out of 3 years. You get you know what I'm saying? You get your contract. You go on because of the connections or whatever. You could possibly coach or do whatever else that it is in life to do after that, because it ain't gonna hinder you. The best case scenario that you actually work on your game and you actually are good enough to be in the league and get some significant minutes. You dig what I mean? So it's like it really ain't a lose-lose when it comes to the nepotism part of that. I get what you're saying about if it would have hindered somebody else's opportunity, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, hey, sometimes that's what it takes. It's about, well, not sometimes. All the times it's about who you know. Even when it comes to jobs,
and not what you know.
Bro. Yeah, even when it comes to jobs.
Yeah,
it's niggas that they probably filled out that application like, well, I know I'm finna get this, and then the nigga that come in there behind you, like, yeah, this nigga right
that's
here,
his best friend or his cousin.
Yeah, his dad or his daddy knew my daddy from back in the day, and told me, like, all that shit. Right. Yeah, that shit matters.
Yeah,
bro.
That's a fact. Yeah, but I'm saying, I'm talking about
membership is gonna always have its privileges.
But no, I'm speaking on set him up for failure. My bad. Go ahead.
I ain't hear what she said.
I was just saying, membership will always have its privileges. And to your
Facts.
point, like, because I've heard a lot of people say that. I don't discount that, but I do understand in the position that he was in, it was going to happen anyway. So somebody was going to have to lose. It's whether he was drafted or not. Somehow or another, it was going to happen just by membership, if no other reason. Like you said, by nepotism. So that's just one of those things where everybody else like, okay, I just need to be 10 times greater to make sure I get one of those spots.
True.
Because
Yeah.
the spots are definitely going to be there, whether he had one or not.
See, that's what I mean by set him up for failure. Because even if Bron would have stayed another year or two, your daddy was still gonna be in the league. Just get yourself better. And I'm talking about failure as in basketball, not just in life, but it's just in basketball.
It
You see what
wouldn't
I'm
be
saying?
Hold
Like,
on, hold on. This is the
wouldn't be
thing
fair.
that I'm saying though, real quick, Scorpion. I'm
look,
saying that even according to the people, like, because I listen to Gil Arenas a lot, right? Even according to people like him, he'll tell you that this is why players coming out younger, because that training that you get, even if you're not as good, 2 years of NBA training or a year NBA training is, significantly better than staying in a college and, and under whatever system that is, that's not the NBA, right? So to the point of what you're saying, that him getting better, he whatever level of better he was gonna get, he was gonna get there whether he was in the NBA or college. You understand what I'm saying? Whether that was good or bad, he wasn't gonna get no better than, like, you understand what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna get no better than what he is if he would have stay in school or not, nigga. That was not the determining factor.
but let me take something from like Rashad said. I ain't saying his career panned out great as in the pros, but you got to understand Rashad McCants, who I'm talking about. He even said they all went against him. He would try to get him a scenario that like, and that's why I understood. He said he could have came out I think like his junior year or something. He said he talked to his agent, now go back for another year. Get yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like you could raise your stock up and
And
then
they
become a
screwed
number
him.
one draft pick.
And they gave him
No,
bad advice.
he was
That's
still
the
was the
thing.
number
You
one
don't
draft
want to.
pick, but nah, he
Rashad
was still a
McCants
number. He was a
was he top
I think
10?
he was the number one. Yeah, he was like a number one draft pick, if I'm not mistaken.
I
Or
don't know
number
if he
three,
was,
somewhere up in there. You
but
can
he was
look it up
hot.
real quick, but I understood what he was saying. He was like, yeah, you can come right now, but he ain't saying it's gonna hurt him. He said, but going back to college can help you understand a little bit more and this, that, for the knowledge of the game. He said, you good, but if you want to be great, you need to do X, Y, and Z. But this is the thing
He
that's
was
separating.
he was the 14th pick. He could have been a
Okay,
lottery pick if he'd have came. That's what I'm saying. I knew it was something with him. Yeah, they gave him
right.
bad advice.
Okay, my bad. But
Yeah.
now he wouldn't still been the number one pick then. He probably would have been ended up 20-something in that draft. Because I
No.
forgot like
When Rashad,
the
no, it's
year.
the younger. It's the younger you are. The year that he should have came out like his sophomore, junior year when he was balling. Him going back kind of fucked up his stock because it was his senior year. He didn't really show no, like, you see what I'm saying? If you go back your senior year, they expected like this nigga finna average 25 a game. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? Like he didn't show that type of progression. So it's like you basically showed what the NBA got to expect, because by that time you're a fully developed adult. You
Yeah,
understand? So it's better
yeah,
to just go to the NBA and develop on, because you're not going, whatever you're gonna become, you're gonna become slightly better than that training in the NBA for 2 years versus being in college. And that's whatever you're gonna be. So if you're like
yeah,
Bronny, you see what I'm saying? He gonna be
yeah,
slightly better. He gonna be slightly better these 2 years in the NBA than he would have been if he stayed in college. But if that's still not good enough to be in the NBA, then that's just what he was gonna be. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's just that.
But
That ain't saying that
Bob, like,
that it's a bad decision. That's just saying he's not good enough.
right. But my point to that is like LeBron averaged 4 points coming out of college. Like, what the fuck did you think you was gonna get? You kind of get where I'm going. Like, you couldn't even do this against non-pros. So, and then you got to kind of watch what comes out your mouth, LeBron, at the same time. Oh, my son better than half of these guys in the league. You see, that's what I mean by, like, you set your son up for failure. See, I'm equating a lot of this into shit you said, your average coming out of college, and you really didn't show shit in college. That's what I mean by, like, just for the NBA. I ain't talking about in life again. I'm just talking about for the NBA. So like, you got to really sit back and think about that shit. See, LeBron looking at it maybe from his perspective, like, oh, I was the number one, I'm the man. Ooh, ooh. So my son can do it or whatever. Ain't nothing wrong with having faith in your son and none of that. I'm not saying that, but I'm looking at it from a realistic standpoint because like I was explaining before, me and my homeboy was having this conversation. I was telling him, I said, if that was my son, I would have told him to go back to college for another year. I wouldn't have wanted to do you like that, even if my name was such and such, because I'm already knowing what's going to come with it. And plus, you got to really, again, be realistic about it. Like, I'm looking at him play. I can have all the faith in the world in him, but does that game translate to NBA? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And I ain't knocking nothing you saying. I'm just looking at it from like,
that's what I'm saying. LeBron knew that it might
let's be real.
Yeah, he knew that it might not. But the whole point of it was, it really don't matter if it didn't or not, because whatever this nigga doing that to be the 15th man on the bench, my son can do that, and then we be the first father-son duo in the NBA. You understand what I'm saying now?
No, I get you on that. I mean,
it's pure politics, but that gotta happen. The first father and son duo from a nigga staying that long in the league, if he didn't work all that, then that just gotta happen. And niggas gotta hold that. It's just like Giannis with his brothers. Like, that gotta happen.
Right.
They all gotta be on the same, like, for that nigga to be happy, that gotta happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Facts. I get that.
The one thing.
Go ahead.
And I'm not gonna say nobody hasn't said it, but this is the one thing that, in my opinion, to y'all point, whether Bronny was 1 year, 6 months, or 20 years, it wouldn't matter, because the mental pressure that he's under because of who he is, none of us have ever been in that position. So the expectations have already been placed upon him before he even had a chance to get 1 assist, 1 rebound, or anything. This limelight is always on him. So tell me, how would you feel if everything you do, you're scrutinized because of who you are? Kenyon Martin's son didn't have this problem. Hardaway's son didn't have this problem. None of the juniors have had this problem, but him. And
you know why?
Cayenne not gonna have this problem.
They still don't even talk about the number 1 and number 2 pick from last year.
But because you know why? Because none of those guys use nepotism to get their son to the league.
We don't know that, because none of them was hyped up like.
Kenyon even let me say this coming out. Let me cut you. But Kenyon even talked about it, and even Gilbert Arenas. They didn't have this conversation on. I'm watching now. They didn't have that. No, he told him, "Oh no, you got to get your ass out here and work." That's what Kenyon told his son. Like, no, you get your ass out here and work. But also,
I'm gonna only say but so much. Think about it. They're not gonna tell us all, because you got to think about it. Before those guys got into the league, we had no idea who they were in college. They got in on the strength of their name. Now, the influence that their fathers had may have been a little less limited. I mean, not as obviously, because the name speaks volumes, but trust, they got in on the strength of their names.
No, that's why I was just telling him. I don't know if you heard me. They didn't, because even some of the players that was on the team and went to school with Gilbert Arenas' son didn't even know who his daddy was. That's why I was saying a while ago when we talk about nipple, I said, no, I can't say that for sure.
We're talking about the league versus people around you. There's a difference.
Yes, but at the same, but how many you have to honestly look at it like
when they recruiting and scouting, they've already done that legwork.
Facts. Yes,
so they already know. So that's a formality of them not knowing. But of course, we don't know why they don't know, because it could be a situation where he told his son, don't tell nobody. It could be a situation that he's not ever present either. So nobody would know who he is. Maybe perhaps there were some issues on paternity. We'll never know the specific details because again, we only know what they tell us. So we can kind of, hypothetical either way. But that was always my thing with him. And like I said, I feel the same way about Cayenne coming next. I feel the same way about Bryce when he coming. And there's been some others. I mean, even with Michael Jordan's son, they had expectations on him, and that never even came to fruition. So that's my thing. And I'm not trying to trash. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But because of who their father was, the expectation was placed upon them that they literally put expectations on them to pretty much be the next Michael Jordan before they even again had a chance to dribble the basketball on a professional level.
Yeah, all that is true, and I'm not disagreeing with none of that. But even though Kenyon Martin was the #1 draft pick, right? Gilbert was drafted like in the 2nd round or something like that. But none of them, even though Kenyon, going back to Kenyon, he didn't have the same cliche as LeBron got crowned the king. That's what I mean by like, you have to kind of be realistic about it, regardless if you like him or not. And I don't dislike it. I'm just saying, looking at it from a realistic standpoint of, damn, my dad got crowned with age 17, 18 as the king, the new coming of whoop the war, whatever. And now I got to come to the league and try to fulfill these shoes. Of course, you're going to be under a microscope. Every fucking play, every little thing you do. You're exactly right about that. That's my point of saying you kind of set your son up for that.
But again,
because you're knowing what that he's going to be put under a microscope every chance they get. That's what I mean. But and I'm not knocking none of that. But I'm saying you have to look at it again from a realistic standpoint.
That is realistic because that's what I'm saying. I mean, literally, if you've been in that position where you're like, damn, I can't win for losing, mentally it's gonna tear you down. As far as like Kenyon Martin is concerned, they if you look at some of the old videos, and of course they're not as easy to find because they were on VHS. He actually used to brag about, and I'm sure somebody probably did some compilations where he just said, his son was going to be in the league if no other reason because of who his father is. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of these guys, I'm not suggesting they don't have talent, but it just so happened their father is being a big thing. So let's not discount, like I say, Martin Jr., Hardaway Jr., and the rest of those guys. They just didn't have the limelight because their fathers weren't as big as LeBron James. But again, what are they doing? What's the difference? Nobody's criticizing them. Nobody's putting them down, saying, well, your father played in the league for 20 years, 18 years. He was a superstar. He was all pro. He was a champion. Again, it's only on Bronny and to Bobby's point again, no one is talking about the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. As a matter of fact, number 1 through 54.
That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. I'm not knocking none of that. But that's what's gonna come with that territory. That's what you should know. Like if Bobby Jr. come to go make beats and his daddy did this, and he not making beats like his daddy, and people know him like, nah, I'm not finna. You get what I'm saying? Like and again, like you were just saying, none of those guys had that stigma of the king placed on them. And coming out of college, averaging 4 points. That's what I was just kind of saying to Bobby. You putting a target on this guy back. I'm not saying people have to agree with me. This is my own personal way I'm looking at it. So I got to expect, like, I'm going to be put under a microscope. I know his guys going to come after me just because of my daddy was labeled the king. And I got, quote unquote, nepotism. So that's what I'm meaning by, like, other guys gonna come at you harder for the one that went and got it out the mud. Oh, he living in the mansion. He can have anything he want. This nigga really ain't got to play basketball. He just taking up a roster spot. But this other guy that's been training since shit. He was goddamn 7, 8 years old, going to AAU, Mama could barely buy him a new pair of shoes. Shit, one parent household. Woo, woo. All them guys gonna be looking at it like, nah, nigga, I'm finna bust your motherfucking ass.
And that's exactly
You
what
know,
they're supposed to do.
that's what I mean by that. That's kind of my point. Like, so you would have to expect whatever's coming with that is gonna come. He have to. It's not pacifying them or nothing. You just really have to really sit back and think about like these guys gonna come after him. So I know me as in quote unquote as the father in that position and averaging 4 points coming out. And I'm not knocking nepotism, but I wouldn't allow just my personal thing. I would have told my son to go back because I know I'm going to get you into the league regardless. If you would have spent another year there, LeBron wasn't finna retire. He been in the league 2 years now. LeBron still ain't retired. He would have had that same thing, but his stock would have been better. And on a hypothetical, maybe he would have been better. But that's just my personal opinion. I'm not knocking now one of them. I'm just looking at it from just say again my personal point of view of the situation. Knowing all that. And then again, you can't say, oh, my son is better than half these guys in the league.
Yes,
You know, these
can.
guys are prideful. You can say it. Hold on. Again, you're absolutely right. You can say it, but you got to deal with the backlash that come with it. That right or wrong.
That's true too.
Like I mean, that's just like you got to be able to deal with.
I'm gonna deal with the backlash ending this show.
It's gonna go take you down.
I was just about to say it's time to change the subject anyway.
But nah, it's been good, bro.
All right, I'm finna go and shut this one down. I will be back now. Let me stop because Humlin goes.
Oh yeah. I was about to say it.
She about to look at her. She ain't never that quick to the unmute button until I say when I'm probably gonna end up coming back. Like your daddy used to do when he said he was gonna show up with them Christmas presents. But you stayed by the doorway. And that's all that matters. The hope kept you going. See, your daddy was thinking he was loving on you. The hope got you all the way here to adulthood.
Yep.
Now you're here with me, hoping some more. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next.
All right, B. Yes.
Sister Betty, do you hear that interpretation? Leave me the fuck alone. So bitch ass back. Don't fuck with me, nigga.